Is it extra clap now?
I always did like that one little extra delay just to make sure I line it up good.
How is it? Oh, you won't be able to tell until you look back at it?
Yeah, it's just for me to line up the audio
That's some
with the video.
producer shit, no Diddy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I started it off.
You don't want no attachment to that. Shit, if you finish before you get started.
I used to stay calling him the D. The D word.
The D word.
You'll be finished before you started. That shit crazy.
Yo, welcome back to 500 Questions Podcast. I'm Union Jackson. I'm the face of the members. I am back. I've been here.
I ain't even gonna start off toxic.
Hey,
Hold on.
Hey, yo.
It's your girl Belage. Niggas copped the fifth when I was on my live. But it's all love.
Damn, they should have got a phone call. This your boy Toxic P.
I should have
Wow.
called you,
Bad
right?
gang. How?
You
yeah.
was asleep. You get up in the morning.
No, I probably was out.
Oh, shit. Happy New Year. I ain't seen y'all since 2022.
I saw you. We just wasn't in this setting.
No, okay. Niggas had smoke for me.
I had smoke.
Niggas had smoke for you?
Had smoke for me.
Damn.
I ain't hold back no punches. I
Hey, yo.
let them know. I took accountability too, like, you know.
Damn, niggas joined the live and ain't bring everybody on. Damn, shit. Why y'all got these
Hey,
late
you know
night
what's crazy?
confessions?
I happened
was
to
just-
go live with my. Oh, go ahead.
I was just, like, your story. Yours will come first, so you go first.
I happened to go live because my son was asleep and I had got some new product. And when he popped up, I was like, oh, look who's here. Oh, it's Union.
Oh.
I'm beefing with you. Why would I do? I don't fuck with you, B. Matter of fact, I'm about to add you on this live.
So you wasn't live long before I saw that shit.
No.
Oh shit! See, because my phone was laying next to my
I was
bed.
live probably 5 minutes.
Oh,
We was
see?
on there for almost an hour.
So my phone was laying next to my bed, and I was just like, I can't fall asleep. I'm gonna just go and
see how that
surf the net type shit. You know what I'm saying? I go, your first app you open is either Instagram or Facebook.
Yeah.
But I'm no longer on Facebook. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I open up Instagram and I see B Live. I was like, oh shit! But wonder what she's talking about. Wonder what she's being poetic about.
I wasn't even being poetic. I was being an esthetician. I was
Okay.
opening up, products, And I was like, that's Union. I see him. I see you. Oh,
And I was about to back out. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, oh, no.
he like, why?
Then she was like, I'm beefing with you. I was like, all right, I'll stay for this. Let me hear it. I didn't expect to get at it, but it is what it is.
But
how it happens.
outside of the beef, we actually had a good conversation.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we actually started chopping it up,
That's
We
dope.
did.
That's dope. I'm happy to hear that.
But
I'm happy. I wish I was there.
so I've been having a blast. I've been outside with the members a little
I
bit.
addressed the members too. I said, fuck the members. But he said we the members too.
Nah, so I've been outside.
Yeah.
I've been having a blast. I've been moving
we
around,
see.
moving and shaking.
We see.
You know what I'm saying? Just enjoying life, bro.
We could tell.
Huh?
Huh?
I look happy.
You look
Yeah,
happy.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Look, yeah,
Why?
you got that pink lip showing.
Damn. Look happy. You trying to say we wasn't part of your happiness?
No, I'm not saying that at all.
I'm saying,
Nah, if I was able to record more, that would have definitely contributed more to it. But it's regular. Like I'm not no more happy than I was before. No less happy. Type
Yeah.
shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
you
it's
just
just
getting
that
out more.
it's just and I'm refocusing my energy type shit. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Instead of sitting around and sulking and being like, damn, I wish shit was more lit. I'm doing my part because they say prayer without works is dead, right?
Prayer without works.
You know what? You learn
Faith without work is dead type
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
You learn a lot through stuff like that. I think I learned a lot through this little transition too. Like us not
What was
really
the transition?
Hell yeah, that was a transition. We went fucking from making sure we link up to nothing.
Not really a transition. Transition would mean like a change type shit. I feel like we went on like a little hiatus.
Right, but for him it was a change.
Mm-hmm.
Like, first of all, this is really dear. This is dear to his heart. This is like his therapy.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
once
mine too. I'm not
I
saying
know-
like it's not.
I
It
know,
is.
but for him, he had to adjust.
Yeah.
He had to adjust. Like
Nah,
it killed him not to.
Nah, real talk. It does. You know what I mean? And sometimes like I think we think we got it all figured out, but I think throughout the time that we wasn't really up here, I was just like, damn, I'm sad. You know what I mean? Like I'm sad,
Oh,
but
see,
I'm
I
not
didn't know that.
communicating at the same time too. You know what I mean? And I think when before the cameras was rolling, I was talking about communication, and I think sometimes like I think I learned a lot about myself in the moment where I wasn't communicating, but I wasn't putting in myself in the normal behaviors I used to do. I just kind of like let nature take its course. You know what I'm saying? For once, not not judging, but not jumping to conclusions and
just
attacking people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And things naturally flow, and we're back here today, and I'm actually seeing you in a good space. We're all in a good space, and there's not no animosity and things like that. I think sometimes when members have like
members.
Well, we all members. Game members.
That's a fact. I see he know.
I did not know. I needed the proof.
Nah, but real talk, like, sometimes I just appreciate the fact that, like, we all back up here doing what we, what we all love. I think we all love doing this. And I think the fans, the people, the supporters, they love it too. So, I'm glad to be up here. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. That's what's up. Happy to be back now.
Me too. That was one of the things we touched too. Because when I'm like, I told like when we addressed here the energy thing, he also expressed to me like, and that was my fault too. Because maybe if I would have communicated better, I would have had that understanding sooner. Like, nah, he be trying to get like he was still trying to figure everything out there. So if it looked like the energy was off, it's because the focus was
I get it.
there or whatever. And I'm like, that's what I got to own up to myself too. Because like you said, sometimes we make assumptions and shit instead of if we just say something, then we could get a clear understanding. Moral of the story, we back.
Yeah, 100%.
So what you do during your time off? Outside of having fun.
Shake his ass.
Hey yo, I just be outside.
Okay.
Hold on, let me see something real quick. Fucking yeah, I just be outside, man. Just just being around high energy people. You know what I'm saying? Motivated people. Just having different types of conversations. Talking to people that, that aspire to go higher and be bigger and be better type shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's always fun. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then just because, like I don't want to get all philosophical and keep throwing these cliches out there and shit like that. But, they say an idle mind is the devil's playground. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't allow my mind to be idle. Like now I was like, where I'll write and then I'll chill and I'll chill and I'll chill. Now I'm just writing, I'm staying busy and I'm talking. And I'm also communicating my thoughts to people. Like, yo, like what you think about this type of shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, how you feel about this? Like y'all might not notice, but like you asked me on the live until I told you, Peace Beloved is no longer Peace Beloved. It's now just Union Street type shit. I feel like Union Street would be more personal to me, and like Peace Beloved is just something I was like, that it just came to me one day, and I was just expressing that I'm like Peace Beloved because I was wishing everybody well. And a lot of times that's not really always who I am type shit. I'm not a negative person, but I'm not always this happy-go-lucky, jolly, hey everybody person either type shit. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I feel like
Union Street.
I feel like Union Street would be more personal to me. My name is Union and Jackson. We chilling. We on Union Street talking, chilling, hanging out. You know what I'm saying? And like this whole aesthetic I was going for was like just outside. Sometimes. Informational. It's like, like it's not street. It's street, but it's not street at the same time. Yeah. It's a little bit of the street, a little bit of the library.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I like Union Street better than.
I told him that we're gonna live. I definitely like Union Street better.
If it's more for you.
Overall, it's just I like it.
Yeah. So I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, we back. And we back, and we back, and we back. Whose song is that?
I don't know. What you been up to, P? You said who phone or what song?
Whose song is that? And we back.
I never heard that song. And we back. And we... Wait, let me just say this. I thought I saw a clip of Mace, and I guess me and him on the same page would need to lose a little weight or something. Because I thought he had a fat suit on a little bit. Maybe it was the angle and the coat he had on. But he looked extra puffy.
Oh, maybe I don't know.
Maybe it was a coat. I'll show you the clip I'll talk about later. I don't know why. I was just looking at myself. And I was like, oh, shit, I'm talking about Mason. I'm over here looking chunky. Go ahead.
No, I haven't really. I've been doing a lot of thinking. I think I've been doing a lot of growing throughout the time that I wasn't really here.
Okay.
Connecting back into like...
Chance the Rapper. I'm sorry.
Chance the Rapper. Oh,
and
okay.
we back. And we back. That's his song.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's all good. Just been hiking more, drawing more, getting back into my, my artistic ways, and trying to like give a little bit more into my plants. Like trying to get back into that. I been doing yoga again and, pouring into my son. Really a lot more on my son.
I
Getting
see he
older.
cut his hair.
I was about to say that. Yeah, he came to me and was just like one day just was like, "Hey Dad, I want a full head. I don't want just the sides anymore." So I'm like, "All right, cool, let's go. We going to the barbershop tomorrow anyway. Worked out, perfect timing. You don't got to wait 2 weeks later." So we went, chopped it off, and a couple days later he came to me and said, "Dad, I don't think I want locks no more. I want waves." So I said, "Why? Like I ain't never." I'm like, "That's a commitment. Are you ready for a commitment?" And right then and there, I went to go get him a wave cap and brush and, start him off that way, trying to show him what to do. And a couple days later, my boy, I'm starting to see him settling in. I said,
I'm happy. I'm
"Oh,
happy you let him.
oh yeah."
Yeah.
And I want him to feel free. I want him to like start to generate his own personality. I'm starting to sit back because he's in a band too in school, and they did their first like parade at the St. Patty's Day.
Okay.
He played the flute.
I remember I used to do parades.
Yeah, so he played the flute, and it was very inspiring to just see him grow. So I just been trying to like, just nurture that feeling and that side of parenting because these are critical to me. It's critical ages, especially they start to get into things and getting into things with their friends. So I just want to make sure I stay close to him in the space of like being able to come to me. But outside of that, like just growing, learning how to communicate better, learning how to be a better person. Learning to like get rid of my old ways of thinking. I used to react a lot off of temporary emotions. Now I kind of like take my time out to like unpack these things and then engage. That way it's coming with a clear heart when I'm expressing myself. But outside of that, like shit just been chill. Like,
Okay.
I'm grateful to be back up here though.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay.
I don't know that song either.
Welcome back.
Fuck out of here. Never
But
heard it.
I really didn't
Never
know
heard
that
it.
song.
Never heard it.
First of all, you
Never
are
heard it.
more like well versed in music than I am, especially artists. Like I'm not.
This is
I take that as a compliment.
He's like a genre king. Like
For real.
he used
Like,
to, I'm not sure if this laptop, well, his laptop that he had, have all the music. He's DJ every party.
Any genre,
Yeah.
like you said, yeah. So you can't fault me for not knowing a fucking Chance the Rapper song.
I forgive you.
I only know Chance the Rapper when he was on Wildin' Out. That's the only music I know of
yeah.
Chance the Rapper. Now, are you gonna ask me how I've been since I've been going, or I have to ask myself?
No, how
You
you
gotta
been?
ask yourself.
Oh, we beefing. Anyway, so I've been good. Started back up, beat out Law Aesthetics, of course, skin and wax bar. I was skin and lash bar, but I realized lashes is not my thing. I took the class, but that's not something I really want to do. Too tedious.
Okay.
But definitely a skin and wax bar. Definitely like the setup. Shout out to the spot After Hour on Harrison. Get there, be
Shout out
there,
to the
be
guys.
square, because they actually offered their spot to me to use in the daytime for me to do my services. So that worked out handy because the setup is actually, I was going to settle for a smaller space when I was looking just to have a space, but the setup of that is actually the setup I wanted. I wanted the bar area. I wanted the spot where people could lounge. I wanted a space to be able to do this. So it was my vision through somebody else. So definitely back up and running. Still waiting to get back to work. Shout out to Dia from She Is and the She Is Corporation, because Dia has been making sure I am in places with people, like a different kind of people that I'm used to. I went to the Black Women Rock 2024 award ceremony. I went to the Win NAACP mixer that they had or whatever. Dia, the young lady who I got the award. Remember I got the award in December? Yeah, since then, every time, like if it's something, she has me there, and she's always trying to get me to get up there and talk. So shout out to Dia for keeping them places. I'm trying to be intentional and showing up to them places because I miss mixing with people who are in a higher stature than I am. Not saying like I don't want everybody to be everybody. I don't want to be around everybody who's on the same level as me all the time. I want to be around people who are on the same level as me and above, so I can learn more, network more, and just get my brand out there. Trying to build my clientele back up, been a little tough, but it's still early. You know what I mean? Like, I've come to grow to be patient. Before I used to feel like it needs to happen now. I got to do this and got to do that. Can't do that. So if y'all want to get y'all coochies waxed, backs waxed, legs waxed, come see me. A good facial. Also, I got grade A pharmaceutical products. Not just doing a facial. We definitely treating skin. All my products are made to treat specific issues.
So you have things for men with beards and stuff like that too, right?
I have to go pick up. I've been trying to see what men. So far, the only person who reached out to me and let me know what a product that he do use is my cousin. Besides regular facial stuff, which could be used for that, but I want to get like a kit for beard, like with the beard butter. My cousin recommended a brand, and I just still wanted to see, what do men use on their beard? What's a common and actually good? Because I'm not for just a good product, but actually do right with the hair, conditions it, make it feel good. So,
Okay. Let me know when get that one.
Whenever Tuesdays and Wednesdays are best.
Try to get waxed.
No,
he want a facial.
I want facial.
You want me to wax you?
Nope.
Bend that ass over. Make that.
Hey, listen, niggas
hands on your knees.
Niggas getting waxed. It's
I'm
crazy.
waxing niggas too. So
Wow.
Porn star niggas.
bring
probably.
it. But honestly, if
Why is
you
niggas getting waxed corny like crazy?
No, I said just
Not corny, but crazy. Why is it crazy?
I'd rather just do my own thing. A little
y'all
trim, you know what I mean?
ladies,
But
send y'all cousins if y'all want to treat them to something. We doing discounts. And whoever if you listen to this episode, you get 30% off your service, but you have to listen to this episode and watch it on YouTube as well. And then you confirm with Union. If you confirm with Union, then I know that you actually watched the episode. And then you get your 30% off.
I like that.
The code word is
Union. What is it? Tell them.
I don't know.
Make up a code word.
Union Street.
Smooth cat.
Smooth cat. I like that.
Code word smooth cat.
Smooth cat.
So if you put code word smooth cat, you get 30% off your service.
I like that.
All right, that's smooth cat.
Oh, that's funny as fuck. I feel good to be back, yo. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Instead of sitting down here by myself, like, hey guys, it's me again. Hello from the other side. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga definitely wasn't down here by himself.
I'll be down here by myself.
Nigga,
I be having people come through too.
Nigga,
You know what I'm saying? I lost a hard drive. I don't know if I burnt it out or if it's like just doing his own little thing, whatever. But yeah, I lost a hard drive with like 3 interviews on it.
Oh, man.
That kind of fucked me
man.
up. It's all good though.
There's no way to
I don't know. I'm still waiting. Every once in a while, I'll go plug it up to see if it'll pop up on the computer, and it's not doing that. And it's not really no tech support that I could go to that. You know what I mean? So I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
But you want to talk about the documentary that we just talking about?
Talk.
which is
Did you watch the Quiet on the Set Nickelodeon documentary?
No.
All right, well, you're gonna have to be a bystander in this conversation.
Okay.
I mean, you could give input once you hear like some of the stuff.
I heard bits and pieces, but I didn't watch it. It's up now? What is it airing on?
It's still on the HBO Max. I'm sure you would catch mad clips on like TikTok or something now, but it's definitely on HBO Max.
Okay.
I watched it on Amazon Prime.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what I watched it on.
I'm on Amazon
okay.
Prime.
So they got a connection, right? Amazon
guess, I
Prime
don't
got
know.
connections with everybody.
Yeah, 100%.
Stars,
100%.
BT Plus. So yeah,
I went out and bought a Fire Stick, and I have a smart TV. That was stupid.
that was very stupid because
I bought 2 of them shits, not the cheap ones either. I bought the expensive ones.
they're hand in hand.
Yeah, so that was stupid. But anyway,
I'll take
so
it.
the
off your
the
hand.
Nickelodeon documentary talks. You got a smart TV too? What the fuck's on? The Nick liquor. Smooth cat.
Yeah, smooth cat.
The Nickelodeon documentary, it really talks about the height and the uprising of the uprise of the Nickelodeon era type shit, like the was it all that, the
What
Amanda
really put them on
show,
the
and all them
map.
other shit, all that
Yeah.
shit, that all them shows that put them on the map.
the night- was
Not
that the
necessarily
90s?
Double Dare, yeah.
Yeah.
So like, when we was young, Nickelodeon was big for us type shit. Hold up, wait, I ain't even say my little shit. Remember to subscribe, like, rate us on all the podcast apps. You can listen to us everywhere you can find podcasts. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube, shares with the homies, shares with the friends, have your mother and your aunties and them watch us too, because we got shit for everybody. That's what the old people tell me. That's what they tell me.
And they right.
They tell me.
Yeah,
They say,
my mother asked me.
I
Oh,
watch
you
your
know they
show.
know best.
My mother asked for this shit.
They say,
"Yo, go ahead,
I
shorty."
watch your show. But yeah, they talk about everything from the beginning, and they talk about how nasty that shit was. The shit was really like the nigga. I want to say something about Dan Snyder, but it's relative to how I feel white men feel about people. Period. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the nigga, they talk about how the environment he created, as far as like writing and creating the shows and filming the shows, how it was a nasty environment. The nigga used to have people like ask women to massage his back. Yo, he had them 2 ladies splitting a salary. That was crazy. He had 2 women working for the price of
he
one
was like, what's
man
such
or
a
some shit like that.
What is it? What that? A sexist?
Yeah, sexist.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And he would have like, I don't know, just chime in anytime.
Yeah, he'll sit the text and yell out. For me, Dan Schneider gave more and they also said it. He wasn't expected to be anything. He gave me fat white. Just imagine a fat white kid, not popular, no girls want him, expected to be a loser, then he catches his big break as this big time producer. How do you think he's gonna act towards women? First of all, he hates them. He loved them, but deep down inside, he hates them because they never liked him. That's what I got from it. Like I literally got, and then he had all this power. They gave the more power he got. It seemed like the more power he got, the nastier he got. And also, it's like he didn't have any children, right?
No.
He didn't have any children. He acted how you would think the typical person in that lifestyle
don't get no bitches, but got mad bread type shit.
Yeah,
like
he's the stereotype.
He the go-to nigga in that situation, but he ain't never been getting no bitches. But it's like bitches around him now, so and he got power over them bitches.
So he like, come
and
give
they
me a
willing
massage.
to do whatever the fuck they got to do to get to the payday type shit. You know what I'm saying?
From the sound of everything, he never forced anyone like to do any sexual acts. That like from the sound so far from what they were saying, but it would be more so like massage,
harassment type shit.
Yeah, definitely sexual harassment, especially now. Anything is sexual harassment now.
Yeah, most definitely.
And then it was like a lot of those scenes that they've made. I was stuck in between. So this is where I was stuck in between. And correct me, I was stuck in between because as a kid, I don't know anything about sex. I didn't see, as a kid watching that stuff, I didn't see sex.
I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't even watch a lot of that shit. I never really watched all that.
I did.
I watched Doug. I watched
all that is kind of
Rocco's
outside
Modern
of
Life.
you. Because you remember how you got me by a few years. So all that was more so
like 15.
Me.
15
huh? No. You got me. Huh? You got me by like 5 years, right?
I'm gonna say 50 if you ask me. I'm always say 50.
Anyway.
Good.
So you missed that. You kind of missed that all that.
Right.
Yeah, when
I watched Ren and Stimpy. I watched Rocco's Modern Life.
Was after.
I watched
Doug
and shit like that. I watched all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
All of those was before.
All that and all that.
All that. Yeah. Rocco
okay.
Before all that. All that came when I was. By the time all that came, you probably was doing teenage stuff where you really not going in the house to watch
on my 10th year in the
that.
feds.
You know what I mean?
I was in the feds probably by then.
Shut up. Anyway, so looking at it as an adult. Especially the way that documentary was edited. It's like, oh, that's some creepy ass shit.
They had wild shit on there.
But when I can honestly say when I watched it as a kid, I didn't see nothing sexual about it because my mind wasn't on sexual, if that makes sense.
Right.
So it's like, it's now, that's like, oh, that was
They had
weird.
the chicks just trying to squeeze the potato like this. She like, give me the juice. I was like, oh,
nah.
Shit.
I gotta go back and watch a full episode now.
I'm gonna go back and watch
they said they like they had like
full all that episode because
shit, you want to watch the full?
only because
shit squirting on their faces. Like,
I'm about to say
like
the ooze and all that, right? Yeah.
No, not even the ooze, but like
water. They had Ariana Grande like dumping the water out on herself. But the thing is, as a kid, I just thought it was funny because she was getting water all over her face because it wasn't sexualized then. So I guess it's like...
Didn't somebody get mad at another rapper for like posting a clip from that Nickelodeon era space?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Was it like Drake and Halle Berry or Halle Berry and somebody else?
I don't know.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Drake used a picture of Halle... Somebody used a picture of Halle Berry at the Nickelodeon Awards.
Oh, okay.
And like they use it as like the backdrop for a song or some shit like that. And she was like, nah, don't do that.
Okay.
But yeah, they had the nigga running around sticking pickles through the hole like on Glory Hole type shit.
Oh, that shit crazy.
Right.
Nah.
No, but if
Because you're thinking now. Before, your adolescent mind.
and my adolescent mind didn't see
yeah.
that. I wasn't when I go watch that, and then it's like, of course, once you put it in a sexual, this is about, because now you got people who were sexually assaulting these kids. One, I feel like that also changes the way you see it. Now that pickle don't look like something funny. Now that's a dick.
That's definitely a dick, my boy.
That's definitely a dick,
my boy.
But I feel like that man.
See, that's the.
But the worst part was too. The actual pedophile.
Oh, it was really touching on motherfuckers.
It was
That's
three.
crazy.
It was three and also he didn't support that man. As many people, so not to give Dan Schneider a pass, I don't give him no pass because he was a weird man. He a fat nigga who didn't get no ass and got power. But like when that man got in trouble, a lot of people supported that man.
The peck nigga.
Yeah, he was touching. Was it Drake?
Drake, yeah, he was
not Drake,
fucking him.
He was fucking
basically
Drake.
He fucked him. They say it without saying it. He was like, imagine.
No, they said it. Did you see the paper? Did you see the
sodomy?
They said sodomy. They said toys. They said.
I'm talking about in the conversation. He was like, "Yo, if you think about the worst thing a person could do to a person, just think that, and that's it."
And that's what happened to me
because
he didn't want to talk about it.
He was like, "I woke up, the nigga was fucking sexually assaulting me, so you woke up and he was sucking your dick type
right?
Shit, you know what I'm saying? And that was crazy.
And his mother, the parents failed him too, except that one boy.
The pops, that's Drake pops. Drake pops said, "Yo, don't leave my son around this nigga."
He told the mother,
said,
but
"Do
the
not leave my son."
mother was being. Go ahead, I'm sorry, because I'm gonna punch her ass.
Oh, see, so the nigga, the pops was like, you know, he see the shit from a mile away. As a man, as a person, period, you see it, you recognize weirdness. That's why.
Normal.
That's why Schneider. I don't think he all the way out in the clear type shit, because you know that a nigga is on some bullshit type shit. Like no matter how you feel about this nigga, it's something off about this nigga.
Right.
This nigga weird, right, type shit. You know what I'm saying? And you want to be like, yo, what's up with you? You good, bro?
Right.
And then you in your mind, you like, yo, I got to keep this nigga away from these people because he getting too comfortable around these kids. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just talking about the peck nigga. I ain't even get on the first nigga that they arrested.
The mother left the first. Come on, we're gonna stay on peck and then we could get to that because it was a lot.
So the peck nigga ended up raping Drake, and then like I think he was the only one he
had a relationship.
That's a fact, because he blowing this nigga phone up. He felt like you at your girl house. At this point, you cheating on me, nigga. He was the way they say he was calling. He said he was calling his cell phone, and the nigga said, "Nah, I'm not doing it." Type shit. I'm double booked. I'm not coming. It's over. He started calling the girl, his girlfriend house, his girlfriend mother house type shit. The way he was at, bro, that shit was so crazy.
He said after the first incident, he didn't now because he was 15, right? He was like 15 at the time, but Drake was little. Drake, like if you ever see Drake and Josh, Drake was little. He was a small white boy. He wasn't no like big, like macho white boy. His mother. First of all, what was your mother do? His mother was pretty much too lazy to drive him. The father was his manager. His father was taking him, and that was their connection also. His father was taking him to all the auditions, taking him to all of this thing. And while he was taking him on the set, the man, what's his name, Brian Pack?
Pack, yeah.
Pack, he noticed that he was too chummy. Not only with his son, but with like...
He said no matter where they went, he would stay within eye shot of his son. He never let him be alone.
And he addressed him.
He saw a nigga rubbing on other boys, Leonardo DiCaprio's shoulders and shit like that.
The way he was holding them, the father addressed him. Like, listen, back the fuck off. Stay the fuck away from my son. They convinced...
They drove a wedge between Drake and his pops.
Pac drove a wedge between the father and him. Got in the mother ear like the father was stealing money. Got in Drake's ear like he was gonna mess up his opportunities. And the mother, Drake, and he didn't want to do it, but at the same time he didn't want to lose what he had. He called his father like he didn't want him to be his manager anymore. Damn. And then that caused him to stay away from his father because he felt bad too. But now you got the mother. He told the father, like Al said, he told the mother, like, okay, you know, he said he only did it because that's what his son wanted. So he stepped back. But he said he told his mother, do not leave my son around that man. The mother too lazy to do what the father was doing. The mother clearly not paying attention to her fucking kid. Because after some shit like that happening, your child ain't coming in the same child. I don't see no 15-year-old boy coming in the same exact way. Like, it's no way you won't be able to notice something. Especially if every time you send him. Now this man keep taking him to Disneyland. Like,
Two things I noticed too, right? He was like, damn, what the fuck I was about to say? He was like, the father told, he was like, yo, don't leave like under no circumstances. And he was like, they told him that they was like, your pop's stealing money from you. He was like, he turned over everything. Like the financials, everything, and they went and they investigated. Never took no bread from him, type shit. That shit. Wow. And then he said right away, when this nigga was blowing my phone up, and then he started calling my shorty house, his girlfriend mother was like, right away, like, yo, like, what's up, bro? Like, what's really going on type shit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that shit was bugged out, bro.
And the mother said his girlfriend mother sent him to therapy to try to call the mother. And then the mother ended up calling the cops. But this is already happening now. Like, he literally...
No, before that, he blew up on the phone. He was like, I was on the phone with my mom's, and he was like, I don't know what provoked it.
Oh, yeah.
I just blew up, and I just told her everything.
Told her everything.
Type shit, you know what I'm saying? And the shit that fucked me up, that got me...
The father still didn't know
The father didn't know. He was like, he said he called his pops to let his pops know, like, you heard they got Brian? And he was like, what? He was like, yeah, they got him, whatever. He was on some molesty type shit. And he was like, I'm so happy I got you away from him before it happened to you.
Didn't even know it was
whole
his
time,
son.
his son was the one that was getting chopped down. I don't think we could say the R word on YouTube.
Okay, this
I'm not even sure.
Chopped down is good enough. I know what the fuck that means.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit crazy.
That shit, I felt so bad for him.
And it was like,
I don't know if I want to. That shit triggering.
Nah, it's triggering.
Really is.
It's triggering. And it just gets you to that point where it's like, you can't leave your kids around. Nobody.
Yo,
the black
real.
mother,
I ain't gonna hold you.
the son, that black boy,
his mom's wasn't with it.
That's the little boy from Hardball
Yeah,
too.
yeah, I saw that.
Him and his mother kind of had attention.
Fell out with his mom because his mom saw the whole joint.
He got fired.
His mom saw
They
the
didn't
whole
want
play.
him back, but his mother was like, no.
If your parents was onto it, you couldn't be around. If your parents was on some eager to fall back just so you could do your thing,
it was gonna happen to him.
Yeah,
That black mother, no. Why do I have to leave? Because I don't understand either. And even that's
and she saw the dick play too.
She's like, this is a dick. That's a dick. That's why I say Dan Schneider was definitely weird.
Yeah.
And you could tell he's weird. Like stereotypically, is that a word?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He is the ideal fat white loser that got power, right? But I feel like the parents suck. I feel like those parents suck. I feel like the network suck because they didn't do enough to fucking do the due diligence for these grown ass men. I feel like the other adults who sat there and let it happen because their career, they suck. I feel like it's way more than Dan Schneider that fucked those kids over. And when Drake said when he went to court, the side where for the what is it? Not the defendant. The defendant is Dan Schneider. His side.
The defendant was Peck. The plaintiff was
Peck,
Drake.
Yeah. The plaintiff on the plaintiff side was just him.
The plaintiff was Josh.
Drake.
Yeah.
It was just him and his family.
Yeah.
He said on Peck's side, full of people supporting him. Mind you, nobody even know that Drake was the one that was touched. They wrote letters. And then you see the celebrities that wrote the letters, and then somebody said it had to be provoked. I think they assumed it was a female too. Because even though a female can't even provoke, this is a grown-ass man y'all talking about. He only did 16 months in jail.
That shit crazy. Niggas ain't getting no time.
And still was working around kids, wasn't he?
Got another job.
Just had to register as a pedophile.
Got another job. They brought him in on another project around little boys.
He said the only thing that Drake said Dan Schneider reached out to him. He said he reached out to him, right? Asked him did he need anything, and he didn't support. Like, I don't know if he
didn't
privately.
He did. He might have.
I don't know, but publicly he didn't.
But the whole thing, like, I feel like Schneider too more because like you foster an environment where you got kids making sexually explicit jokes that adults understand type shit.
Now and the man used to be the one walking around with the pickles.
Yeah, you creating this thing where it's like these are objects for us to play with type shit. So like this nigga don't get this, like he probably got this idea, he probably is that person, but at the same time he don't feel the courage to go and act on these things unless he's in an environment where it's like, okay, I could get this shit off because
these is
just things for us to play with anyway. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but this whole shit was nasty. Let's just touch on the first dude real quick. And the third time they hired a pedophile nigga, just knowing he was a pedophile, knowing he had shit on his jacket. Right? He looked like Indian type. He looked browner. He looked browner.
He looked low.
So the first nigga, they caught him on some shit. He was like every day just running around, just helping the kids. Like you would have never expected this shit.
Everybody loved him.
The nigga get the 9-year-old girl email. They email her back and forth. He send the girl pictures of him naked, jerking off like shit.
And tell me he think about real quick. Don't miss this part. Did you catch the part where the mother didn't report it because she didn't want to seem like a bad mom?
She didn't want to seem like a bad mother.
Because the first incident was he was in the room playing a game with her. First and foremost, why is a grown ass man in your 9-year-old daughter's room playing video games?
I'm telling you right now.
We're part of that, y'all. Ain't much. We gonna be broke as hell. This is what it takes.
I'm telling you right now. As a man,
I ain't selling this.
Anything with my kids, I'm doing life behind it.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, I'm getting a child. I don't give a fuck. Triple life. You get me? Like I'm not in support of niggas not defending their children.
Yeah, that shit.
If somebody touch my child, it's up for life.
And they said they found something of the youngest panties or something like that was like a 2-year-old.
No, 7.
7? Oh, 7. He had names. He was straight 6.
He had trophies.
He had a diary saying like, this time I think I'm gonna actually rape. Something to urge the rape, and
he trying to find somebody to act on his urges when it happened. He want to have a perfect person and shit like that. Man, shit was crazy. Trigger warning.
Trigger warning.
I should die. Nigga, I didn't see the shit.
Because I said the R word. I don't know if it's gonna.
I said trigger warning.
Yeah, so that is really a trigger warning, and it's Dan Schneider is a freaking weirdo. He I want you to watch it and see how he felt because he did get up there and say don't shoot like he only apologizing. Honestly, I can say you don't know what growth people have, so I won't say that. But still, he fucked up.
Right.
But he did get up there. He's disgusted by his behavior. I hurt a lot of people.
But you know what? Too, real quick, that shit was like it's a thing of the times. Like it was a time where like men ain't give a fuck what women thought or how they felt type shit. Like it was like, bitch.
No.
Get your ass over here and do this shit.
I don't know how sincere he was, but he said looking back at all that, he disgusted how he treated a lot of the people on there and other cast and the impacts he had on them because he said he watched. So he didn't get up there like, I didn't do it. Listen, that shit was disgusting.
Right. Yeah, like racism and Jim Crow, that was a thing in the time. So like white people saying nigga and treating black people like shit, that was a real thing. Now in retrospect, motherfuckers go back like I didn't mean it like that. That's just what we was doing type shit. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like women wasn't respected as like women couldn't work. Women couldn't drive. Women couldn't vote type shit. It's like mad shit. Like it was a thing at the times. Yeah. So it was a time where that shit was okay. Yeah.
One lady got fired, but the lady who did, she sued their ass.
Right. Because if it was like they say, they made a point of like Me Too, the Me Too shit. Once the Me Too shit came about, and everybody was like, "Hold up, wait, we could do this? We could sue for this? Like we could get these niggas."
It's happened to me like 10 times.
Yeah. That's when everybody. That's why that shit just spread like wildfire.
He said the tech told them, "Say you're a whore. Yell out, I'm a whore." Like that's shit Dan Schneider.
Shit crazy. Hey, one more thing before we get to the questions though. Yeah. Y'all watched Freaknik?
No, I didn't watch Freaknik.
Freaknik?
Oh no,
the doc.
I was gonna watch that today.
All right, so we will touch on that. So when you think about Freaknik, just for like a first glance, what do you think about the Freaknik? What's the first thing come to your mind?
Freak.
Hoes.
Yeah. 90s.
Would you have? Do you think you would have participated in that?
Absolutely.
The fuck? Absolutely. Nigga, we listen to Uncle Luke. Don't stop. Pump that pussy, my PC.
I will go right now.
Yo, right now?
Right now.
Shit turned up.
Yeah, after we done recording, I'm going to right now.
That's a party.
I don't give a fuck.
That shit lit.
Yeah, I don't care.
I would be a liar if I said that Freaknik was like going to summer jam, but better.
But more, you get immersed. You get more. You more touching titties and stuff.
Yeah. It's like it's like the Pride Parade for
no, we're not doing that.
I can't say that.
No, we ain't doing that. No, so you fucked it up for me.
It's a black people cookout.
It's a big cookout.
It's a black people cookout.
Yeah.
That shit fire.
It's an Uncle Luke cookout.
Yo,
all right, I could go with that.
It's an Uncle
He's
Luke.
like, I can go with that.
Right?
Oh,
It's
that
an
nigga said
Uncle
the
Luke
pride
cook,
parade
like,
for heteros.
No, I'm saying like you know how
A pride parade for heteros is just a parade, nigga.
nah, because a parade, a regular parade, they not like a pride parade. They be turned up.
Right, but a pride parade for heteros is just a regular
Uncle
parade.
Luke party.
So do you think it's like maybe like the carnival, Caribbeans, West Indian
Oh, Carnival.
It's
Yeah.
a
Carnival.
hood carnival.
Yeah, that's a
100%.
It's a hood carnival.
Yeah, I like that.
We would
I
have
would definitely
definitely
go.
been there.
Absolutely.
Now it would turned up. Too.
Real quick before we get into the question. Speaking of Freaknik, I got my HIV results back.
HIV?
Yep.
Oh,
Your boy still good.
I'm good. This
You
is
feel
a
me?
HIV free zone.
Hey, look. But like I said before, the last time
Your girl still celibate? Had to put that out there.
the last time we was recording and I got my HIV results, I was like, yo, like the anxiety tied to that.
Oh, you feel like
yeah,
you-
because nigga, I went and got checked for everything. I get checked for everything,
Yeah.
and I thought my HIV results was on the other results. So when I got the HIV results, they was like, oh, we meant to update you about your status. It's STD, whatever, da, 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 da. And it was like HIV, normal. What? Negative. Okay.
They
what
hit you
I'm
with your levels is normal.
Bro, that's-
Whatever the hormone, whatever it adjusts is normal.
Bro, but the crazy thing is, like, I know I'm good type shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been fuck. My dick ain't been hard in months. I don't even know if it could get hard at this point.
I was about to say, I understand you not fucking, but your dick didn't get hard.
Nigga, like I have no reason for my dick to get hard now. Like
Oh,
I
that's
just,
some dick control.
I'm
You got
not
dick
fu-
control.
No,
Because
I
I thought dicks
just
just get hard.
it's a whole science behind it, B. And
That's
I would
why I
love
said
to.
you got dick control.
I would love to explain it to you, but it would come off weird. I'm not gonna lie to
We
you.
don't want to be creepy here.
I don't want to just sit and have a conversation with you about penis.
Yeah, 'cause
About penis.
20 years from now, I'm gonna have to file a fucking claim.
I'll be like, I'm an Angela Yee, asses. Look, I'll be like, no, because the whole environment.
Yeah, I said right there while this man talked about his
I
penis.
talked, but the whole
See?
environment was no good for me. Like,
Hey, yo.
this shit, like what?
I'ma
The
sit
fuck?
here.
I'm be
I'm
sitting
like-
up here like Dan Schneider. He gonna say, like, yo, Alamine was this fat nigga.
All he did was talk about
All
his
he
penis,
did-
and I
And
sat there.
I sat there, and I was so scared to say anything because
Hey.
yeah.
He talked about his penis not being able to get
Well,
hard, and I'm
I
like,
just say whatever comes out my
I know.
mouth, but what they did,
yeah, I'm definitely gonna
different.
get. I'm gonna get
it's
paid.
different.
I'm gonna get
Yo,
paid.
but nah, like the anxiety behind that, like just sitting there, like you get your results, you read your results, it's like, oh shit, like what the fuck? The way they word it, it's like they give you all this information, like, yeah. Oh yeah, you good though. Like, bitch, why don't you start with that? Like, yeah, we just want to let you know you good. You're negative. You ain't got that shit.
Got the levels and shit,
here's
got numbers.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't
whatever.
gonna
Tell me what
hold
the
you.
fuck these
My
numbers mean.
anxiety, even though I feel like with me not having sex, I still have that. I don't know what it is about it.
My nigga, like if you go get
It's still the
tested,
same
like
anxiety.
And that shit was lingering.
Like,
until you get your results, you like, damn, like this shit got to plan in your head. Like,
Who the fuck?
I was drunk. I got drunk one weekend, and where the fuck was I? Like, I was.
it's true. Like
I remember
damn.
being out late, getting
Like
home.
and I ain't asked that nigga for his results.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, damn, I woke
But-
up and she had my shit in her mouth. Did she have something on her lip?
For real, like it'd be like
Can you get it from bitches with? That bitch had a rotten tooth. Can AIDS be
you
rotten
let
tooth?
somebody with a riot to suck your dick,
You don't know they got a rotten tooth.
unless it got to be the back teeth.
Gotta be, yeah.
Okay.
Would you let somebody with no teeth?
You
Yes.
better.
Yes, I would.
What she said? You ever had a velveteen rub? You ain't seen that. Right?
I ain't never
She
had that
can't. You
before.
can't get scuffed.
You
I ain't
can't,
never had-
and
I
it
ain't-
probably feel. All right.
Oh, that scuff
You
to
know-
have you ready to stab
No,
a
no,
motherfucker.
no. You know them. I don't know what's wrong with them people who look old and they don't have no teeth. It's like a.
It's so many disabilities.
You know that's
I don't want to get into it. I'm
Oh,
so
yeah, let's
sorry.
not do that. Let's not do
all right,
that.
But
this
like-
the
That's
point.
an attack.
It's
Let me-
so many new
So
like.
she trans woman. I'm gonna say trans woman.
Oh shit.
She
Here
no,
we
she's
go.
one of those
Here we
disabilities.
go,
No,
Pete.
listen,
Our
listen.
last-
No.
Our last episode.
Listen.
Nah.
No, I said trans woman. That's
Okay.
the proper way.
It's
to
okay for you to
address
say
her,
it. We
right?
can.
Okay.
She said, because she got the thing with no teeth. And it's like, she said,
Nah, I don't want that.
oh, yeah,
good
they
now.
loved it because he said it felt like walls.
Nah, yo. What the fucking question? I ain't fucking with bitch. She trying to get us canceled. But it's always accepted if it
'Cause
came from
think
women.
About it. All right, think about it, though. Gums, that shit probably feel like a tight coochie.
Wobble the wobble. Shake the
You
shake.
think so?
I don't know what coochie feel like.
I don't think it really be that.
I don't know.
Because it probably
A
feel
mouth?
fleshy and like.
It probably feel like a
Coochie
vagina.
got like that's what I said. The
Yeah,
coochie and the vagina is the same thing. If you didn't know.
I don't know. But you say tight. The tight part. It ain't tight.
Yeah.
That's the tight that threw me. You said when you say tight, it's gonna be knocked out
A
tight.
mouth being tight?
A
Like,
mouth can be
that's-
tight. You like when they wait.
Hey,
I want.
You can make a mouth.
I don't know. I want my shit crazy.
speaking of
You can make a mouth tight.
speaking of little mouth, real quick.
Good going.
Can you speaking of little mouth?
Yeah, man. She over here like. Yo, she wildin'. She giving demonstration.
Speaking of little mouth.
Fellas, beware.
Speaking of little mouth.
It's been a while.
Speaking of little mouth,
Go
right?
ahead.
I'm gonna ask you first.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna. Can a midget? You think would you? Can a midget bag you like a little thick? Like, cause you know some of them got ass,
I ain't never seen a midget without an ass.
right?
They all got ass.
Head and ass.
Head and ass. And shoulders and shit.
Head, ass, shoulders, forearm.
I don't have a fantasy of it.
They gonna jump me. They be like,
Yeah, like four of them stand on top of each other.
I don't got a fantasy of it.
Not that you
you
got
the
a
only
fantasy,
nigga-
but like if she bag you, like could she walk up on you with that little dump truck and just like, yo.
he the only nigga I ever heard say they didn't have. I feel like
I
I
would
never
never.
think about it.
you wouldn't.
I
I
would
feel
never.
like every man.
That's
it
why
seemed
I'm
like
over-
that
that's
was
why I'm
always.
over-
Not
That's why I'm over
I
here
apologize.
stuck.
I'm a little person.
That's why I'm
Could a little
stuck.
person bag you?
Like, what's a little person?
Fat ass. I'm talking about like maybe. No, a little bit tall. Like let's just say 4'3".
Don't say 4'3" because I know somebody who 4'4" and they're not considered a midget.
Definitely considered a
I was about
midget.
to say, because my girl is short. My girl is like 4'9".
So she passed the midget.
Yeah, she's short.
She barely made like 2 inches. She made it by.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she's short. She's short as hell.
She's not a little person.
But like, let's just like look smaller than that though. Like
The
she
one
ain't got
that
the
look
big
like
forearms
alright,
and shit though.
the one that
Nah.
look like because she's not a midget. She's just short. It's a difference. I think
Nah.
it's beyond just
Nah.
height.
Nah,
If they had the whole look.
Nah, I don't have the. I can't.
Not that you have the fantasy, not that you have a fetish or anything. Like if one was to try to holler at you,
You would think it
I'm
was
not-
cute.
would you think like
Yeah,
Nah, I probably would. I
I've
probably
been this little shit
would
over.
like talk, but I probably won't do.
Would it
nothing.
make you blush? Like, oh, look at
so
that.
cute, baby?
all right, when I'm
Do I
getting,
have
would
to
you
pick
knock
her
it
up to
down?
get in the-
Would you
to buy
knock
the
it down?
truck?
Would you knock it down?
I don't think so.
You want to fuck it? You want to fuck?
I don't think so.
midget?
I'm really
I
serious.
thought that was something that all men wanted to do because
I don't think
you
so.
ain't realize that used to be like when you watch
Never.
stuff, they be like, yeah, I gotta get me a midget. Like you don't feel like that at one point that was like.
I know people that have said that, and I
Yeah,
know
me
people.
too.
I know
Yeah.
people with that.
Yeah,
like that
and
say
even
that.
like when you see TVs, and
I
they be
wouldn't
like,
do it.
"Oh, I had two midgets that's about to."
Yo,
Nah.
for a while, my Instagram was showing me nothing but midgets. I don't know what I clicked on. But they were showing me like hella
Nah.
like not midgets. I apologize. I don't mean to be
Little people.
little people. They were showing me mad little ladies.
Little lady.
You know what I'm saying? That like
I'm tall for a woman, so I'm dead
you think
sure
so?
not dealing
How tall
with
you
it.
is?
I'm 5'9", almost 5'10".
You think that's tall for a woman?
For a woman, that's tall.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
about
tall.
See, you're not
5'10".
really that tall.
I am. Everybody feel like
I
I'm
just
not
said
that
this on my
tall
Instagram.
until I stand next to them, and then
I've
they be
stood
like,
next to you, like,
no, but you
half
ain't
our
pay
lives.
attention to the height. Now when we finish, I'm gonna stand next to you. You're gonna be like, oh shit, B,
But
are
you not
tall.
that tall.
I'm about 5'10".
I've known you for over fucking 20 years. my nigga.
5'10" is almost 6 feet. That's tall for a woman.
See, that's another thing. I just put this on my Instagram. Who lies more, women about their weight or men about their height? I feel like you lying about your height right now.
Okay.
You not that.
Is my mother
Noonie taller than you. So is Noonie 5'11"?
Me and
Nooney's
Noonie,
definitely too. I graduated Nooney.
me and Noonie about the same height.
Negative.
It's just she's always been skinnier
Negative.
than me, and I always had more.
I don't think he's short though.
More.
Nooney's
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I don't
definitely
think
taller
you
than
tall.
you, right?
Noonie is not that. It might not. It depends
You
on what
not
she got
short,
on
my
her feet.
nigga.
If I stand next to Noonie, we about the same
The
height.
fuck do Noonie wear other than sneakers?
No, I'm saying if I stand next to her, we about the same height.
If you got heels on, she got sneakers on?
no, if I got heels on, I'm about your height.
All right, bro.
We're gonna
let's
have to
get
do a
past
height
it.
test other than that.
All right, now you.
Before
A little
we do
nigga,
this,
a little
can we bet-
man fucking you?
Can we bet?
What? Can
I
bet
just
what?
discussed my height. Can we bet that? Cause I could use a win. Y'all want to bet me?
That you close to my B, I'm 6'5".
I'm not talking about you. I'm tall. We say that I'm tall.
Yeah.
Y'all want to bet me?
Bet you what? How would we like? What?
I'm gonna stand next to you. You're gonna be like, B, I did not realize you was that tall.
B, I know how tall you are.
Yeah, but
I've stood next to you.
P, you didn't. He just said Noonie tall. Y'all just said Noonie's tall. And me and Noonie about the same height.
Okay.
You're probably like 200 shorter.
I'm not. Okay, come on. And moral of the story, no, I ain't duffing off no little person.
No, you're not doing a
He
duffing.
not
He's gonna
duffing
be
me.
doing a duffing.
He not duffing
Why?
me. Because
I've been seeing a
that's-
lot of little men on my Instagram, like boxing and
Yeah,
shit. Like I
that's
haven't seen
crazy.
women though.
Listen to this.
God. You got a
His
story about
feet
it?
is gonna be at my knees.
That's a fact.
I'm about
when
to tell you
his
something though.
Penis is at my
Gonna be,
vagina.
but
Can I
gonna
tell
be
you
on
something?
your head, though. You're gonna be laying down.
And
I
his
was about
feet
to say
still,
that. Hey,
a
yo.
midget still ain't gonna be my
I was about to
height.
say that. A
if
little
he
person
gets it
defended
up-
himself, and he was like, in the bed, we the same height.
That's a
we the same
lie.
size.
Scientifically, it just don't work.
Imagine you on the bed on all fours,
On
and that
all
nigga
fours?
standing up.
He never
That's
be able to get to my
crazy.
coochie.
Niggas, like if you on all fours on the bed,
He gonna be under me like this.
he gonna be standing on the bed.
No, he's not gonna be able to stand in the bed and do that. No. He gonna jump on my bed. He not gonna be able to wrap his arms around me.
Do you know how women say they need a man to lead? Like I need a strong man.
Yeah,
And
what
I
if he
like
was one of them
missionaries.
assertive men?
I like missionary. So now I ain't gonna be able to kiss him while we doing the do because he's like on my fucking titties. His
Oh
face
yeah,
is
you gotta
in.
have to engage your core. You gonna bend up, bend down, like lean towards him.
Nigga,
Like,
I just said I need to lose some pounds. I
Ladies, y'all
gotta-
can imagine.
engage your core. Fuck a midget.
No.
Yo,
No.
that shit is crazy.
Now I wonder if
I would be distraught. Bro.
So everybody, they all have big butts, right?
I'm good.
So for women, you know, the midget women, that's beneficial because they be strippers too.
Yeah,
Making
that's
money.
great.
But do the I know y'all don't care about this, but is the package a midget?
Not midget, a little person.
Is the package? I said
yeah,
No, you said the package
You got
of
to ask
midget.
the people.
I could call the package a midget penis.
That's
A little person penis. Is it
Is
like
it a little
normal
penis? Is the
I
penis
feel like
little?
they have the anatomy of a regular person. Like the
So
your
they
package
can.
is gonna be.
So depending on their genetics, they may have a
if
big
it don't,
penis on a little body.
That's crazy.
that'd be crazy.
That's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. They got to defend themselves. They can come up
Yeah.
and email Balasia.
Yeah.
Separately. Fellas.
That's
yeah,
just crazy. I don't know.
Hey, yo,
I don't
but
know because
I'm
they
not doing
people
it, though.
too. I'm not fucking.
Shout
no, I'm
out
not
to the
fucking.
little people.
Yeah,
Shout
shout out
out
to
to all
y'all.
the
Yeah,
people.
they're
Y'all beautiful
beautiful
hearts. I love y'all.
Yeah, but that's
love
just I
y'all.
don't like, and I don't like dating anyone shorter than me.
I don't
Period.
gonna say I
Even
love
like
y'all kind of make me
because I
nervous
feel
a
like
little
I'm
bit.
tall, so I really. We're not gonna get into this again, but I don't really date people shorter than me. No way. I never really. I dated one person who was shorter than me, but he had a big bag.
Oh shit, boy! I was like, what the fuck she just say?
No,
You said
and he had a
bag.
big personality. Honestly, outside of that, he was really cool.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
and funny.
Short
So-
niggas, bro. That's crazy. Who got worse attitudes? Short niggas or girls that work at security?
Oh, that was a good tough one. I would say short man. No,
Short man.
it depends.
Them girls are security. I deal with the security guards a lot.
Some of them be GITCHs,
I
right?
be pulling up to the truck stop. They be
Like,
like,
I
what?
have that.
Short
Only
niggas be
because you be
angry, though.
interrupting them. Because
fuck
they
is you
doing
doing?
nothing. So they
TikTok.
yeah,
They
they
can
on their
learn how to-
phone. So
Girl,
when
take
you
this
come-
goddamn truck number and let me get this container.
I was a
They
security
on
guard for a
TikTok.
minute, so I understand. Like once I gotta do my job, you really just interrupting me.
They
like
always
I was
got their head
the
on,
good
too.
part.
They was on TikTok learning how to
Because
make
they see a
strawberry
lot of
crunch
different
cheesecake.
people.
They be having the finest hair and they hair all
Because-
nails and always.
Because they see a
I
lot
don't think I
of
ever fucked with a
people.
security guard before.
Imagine a
you
different
fuck
type
with
of.
I
security
could
guard?
never fuck with nobody before, bro.
You
I
fuck a
was-
security guard?
How the fuck did I ever have sex? I don't even know nobody, yo.
You want to fuck a security guard?
Yeah,
Wow,
security
what the
guard.
fuck a job got to do?
I don't give a fuck.
No, I'm just asking.
I don't give
What
a
if she was
fuck.
working
I
in
don't fuck
nightclubs?
with bitches without jobs.
I just did a Nickelodeon.
Poor
I just
bitches.
got the water on my
Yo,
chin.
this
and it
girl
drained
motherfucker
down.
wild.
The water hit my
You-
chin
you-
and it drained down my chest.
You fuck with the chick, you know, walking up in the club and she's security guard, she pats you down, and next thing you know, she pulls you to the
I
side.
got a joint like that.
Oh, shit.
You got
When I was in Atlanta, I bagged a joint like that. She
She
was
was
security
strong?
guard.
Was she cocky or she
I'll
was
show
cool?
you. She's nice, nigga.
Oh, okay.
I'll show you. her.
Security guards be bad as hell, and they be nice looking, cute in their uniforms. The way them uniforms fit.
What? No, but she looked like.
I
she-
got. Who got better uniforms? The girls with in security uniforms, or the girls like the Wendy uniform with them black with that nasty black shit?
I thought you was gonna say
Security.
scrubs.
I thought you
bro.
was gonna say scrubs too. I'm gonna say scrubs.
Oh, the scrubs all the way.
But scrubs
If you in the Wendy's uniform, you ain't got nothing from me. I ain't gonna lie to you, beloved.
You have the right to have standards.
You ain't got nothing for me. Nah.
No disrespect, but that's
No disrespect, but like, no, you
that's
really
his
can't.
For school,
prerogative.
nigga.
Huh?
She just there for school.
No, strip your way through school. No, strip your way through school.
And stop taking them kids' jobs.
Yeah, nah. How old are you?
32.
Nah. Get the fuck out of here.
Cause
Hell
no
no.
disrespect to anybody who's doing it, but you could probably make more doing Uber Eats.
Hey, yo, for real.
Yeah,
Let them
real.
kids
Uber.
get they,
I'll ride around with you if you do Uber Eats. Like, I'll ride with you. But no, hell no. That's
or
like high school
Instacart.
kids.
If you do Amazon Prime, I like that. I'll ride around with you.
I'll ride around with you.
Yeah.
I might deliver some shit with
And
you.
on top of that, let them kids get them jobs. Them kids be needing, they be
My
wanting
son
jobs.
need a job right now. Imagine a fucking 28-year-old lady working at Taco Bell. My son need a job. He can't get hired because you got the spot.
But sometimes they need them though, because sometimes kids can't work past a certain hour.
All right, well, but like during the hours that my son need to work, you got to work too because you got fuck out of here. No, you ain't got nothing for me. You work at Wendy's, you in the Wendy's uniform, you ain't got
It's
nothing
all
for
fun
me.
and games. You
What
get
if they
White
the
Castle on a
what
late
if they
night
the
and you
general
hungry.
manager? That's different.
No, that's different.
They don't wear the
Because you ain't
uniform.
wearing a uniform.
Sometimes they do.
You probably got on the pants, but
Yeah,
like you got
the
on some
shirt.
different shit that say, nigga, I'm important in this
Yeah.
motherfucker. I do more than fries.
It's all fun and games. So he drunk and hungry and pull up to that White Castle.
Oh,
You know
I'ma
they
talk
need
to
some
you
more
nice.
workers. Period. White Castle always they always so slow. They need
White
some more
Castle
workers.
pays the most,
They need some more workers.
and they got benefits.
See, now that's different.
I
See,
think
didn't
White
know that.
Castle pay them like 17 and some change. I think.
Oh yeah, that's not enough.
No, I'm not
kids?
talking about
For a kid?
I'm talking about for kids.
Oh, that's later though. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Get
no,
that boy got
compared
their
to
application.
Yeah.
they always White Castles always paid the most. Like when it was minimum wage, they was paying like 11. When it was
Okay.
like they always paid the and they
Yeah.
got benefits.
I'm not fucking with no. Not a woman.
So
that
you're not
works
fucking
at-
with no little people.
It's too much shit you could do. You could be a
You're
last tech.
You're too dude.
You could be a last tech. You could be a esthetician. You could strip. You know what I'm saying? You could be a what's
you
the
fuck
people
with a
that
bottle
do?
girl?
What's the people that do travel?
Travel agent.
Travel agent.
Would you fuck with a bottle girl?
Pretty
Yes.
much you saying it's too much.
would.
It's too many ways to make money for an adult to be settling for a fast food restaurant.
I respect it.
I respect it. You
Do
do what
fast
you
food
gotta
before
do.
you trap. But
Yeah.
nah. Nah, I fuck with a bottle girl because I'm one of the people that I like to let go.
I've been watching a bubble
What
popping
if they're
show.
doing the fast food restaurant until they get something better? Like, what if they out there actively looking for something not to come and do, but they get this fast food because they need to sign on paper legitimate?
Oh, get with me when you start doing better then.
Okay. You have the right to have standards. I
But
just wanna make that
bottle girl,
clear.
yeah, because like
got money?
I'm one of them people. What you need me to help you out?
Please.
What you got your phone?
Yeah. I was struggling.
But yeah, bottle girl, yeah, because I like to go about your business type shit. I don't want you too attached to me. Because like when it's come time, like you find a nigga that's gonna spend more money, that's gonna go do more of the things that you want to do. Like once you feel like you want to go. Because I'm not one of the people like I'm not one of the people that need closure. You don't really got to explain yourself to me.
I feel
You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with a bottle girl.
Yeah.
All right, so
I
before
can't
we
even
get
ask you these questions because you got a girl, and I don't want you to
But-
have the conversation when you get home.
I can answer questions, but listen, but
Before we get into any more questions, it just came. I just saw it. Can we please really just have just in strength, prayer, and love to Yaz?
Oh man.
oh yeah,
Strength, prayer, and love to Yasmika. The people at 500 Questions, we love you. We're here to support you in any way that we can. You can hit any of us up.
Absolutely. She been there for me and a couple times.
Yeah, Yaz is really she's really a supportive person. She definitely supported my brand and everything, and she always show love whenever I see her. I'm saddened that you have to experience. I'm happy your daughter got to gain her wings and
can't
be at
imagine.
peace. I can never imagine, especially being a mother now. I'm happy that she don't have to suffer anymore because she did state that the last 2 weeks for her daughter was tragic. You know what I mean? So we sending you the prayer, the love, the strength that you're gonna need to get through these days. That's it. I'm sorry. I just happened to see that.
nah, you don't gotta be sorry for that.
That's it. Go
Stay
ahead,
off your
y'all.
phone, bro.
I am because I am sorry.
Yeah, nah, we here, we up here. I'm saying we sending you love and healing energy.
Yeah,
Yeah, sleep peacefully, beautiful angel.
yeah.
Like, come on,
Somebody's
I'm
about to
sorry.
say something else.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
y'all
didn't
ready?
about to
mean
make me
throw you
cry and
off.
shit. I just fucking
Yeah.
Nah,
lost my cousin.
that was a terrible transition from what we was talking
sorry.
about.
You about to fuck me
I'm
up.
sorry.
It did have to
man.
be said.
Yeah.
We are sending love. Whatever. Go ahead. You was about to say something else? You had another question?
Sorry.
Damn, she fucked my shit. My
Fuck
shit
out
a
the
blender.
table. You said he a tall dude. Some shit
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
you're a tall dude. Like, so what's a normal? What's cool for you? Like, what's too short?
Oh, you was asking him about bartenders.
No, he answered that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he's talking about so dude. Under 5'5", I can't fuck with you. Like between under 5'5", I really can't fuck with you.
That's crazy because I
Between-
feel like a lot of tall men be having some midget ass girlfriends.
Like I like taller women. You know what I'm
Why?
saying?
You like to climb those trees?
I'm 6'5". Dude. What's up?
Oh
with you?
yeah, you're not climbing the trees.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's a different trend. I never realized I had a type as far as like height, but typically in the past, like I would go for like a taller woman, like
Yeah.
5'10".
I like taller brown women.
That's not even close to my height. That never used to
Yeah.
bother me. No.
I like taller brown women. So like anything under 5'5", I really can't take you serious. I can't fuck with you. But between 5'5" and 5'9", I'm not really gonna take you seriously. But 5'10",
Yeah.
5'11", I love you.
Yeah.
Like no, I'm gonna say 5'9" to 5'11", I love you.
Okay.
But like
5'9"
anything under
is tall.
anything under 5'5", I can't fuck with you.
Yeah.
Like you, like
Why?
you just little. Like you too little for you can't do that.
Fragile.
Nah. You know what? And that's another thing that plays. I think it really depends on like how the person is, and that plays a big part of like whether or not I would have entertained it. Cause
That's why I'm in the situation I am now. I just realized I said I don't date people shorter than me. I dated two. That's how I'm fucking.
yeah. But now I'm
up.
cool. I'm very
Sorry.
open minded to it. Clearly, you know what I mean. Clearly, I'm open minded to it. I like it. I just never thought I would have. Consider, but I never really realized that I was like, let me go to the tall section, but it just naturally happened. It just naturally happened. It's cool though. I'm having a great time.
I like seeing taller women. It's just something that jump out my spirit when I see tall women. I'm like, yes, Lord.
That's law.
Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Look at that stallion.
It's okay, baby. I like you.
Don't talk about Stallion, man. Meg the Stallion, Cash Dog. What?
I think they
How
are
old is she?
gorgeous.
She tall?
What?
Both of them tall.
Both of them bitches like my dream girl, like taller, brown skin. I don't like they thick as hell too. You know what I'm saying? Like they got it type shit.
Cash pregnant right now, I think. Somebody
Again?
Cash dog pregnant.
She wasn't crazy about BMF?
Her baby like 3. No, she wasn't pregnant. What? She wasn't pregnant by nobody from BMF.
Cash Doll was pregnant on BMF.
Oh, yeah. I thought you
Yeah.
said she was pregnant by somebody else from BMF. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, her sound like 3.
All right, let's get into these questions, man. Thank y'all for staying. If you stuck with us this long, we appreciate you, man. We appreciate
Damn,
the
we
love.
gave him a miss you message. We gave him a miss you message.
Bro,
I miss y'all.
Cash Dog pregnant, bro. Can we take a break real quick?
No.
Oh, gosh. She
I
said.
broke up.
He said it ain't mine.
Going crazy.
Damn, it ain't mine.
I broke up. Nothing has ruined more of my relationships than a bitch posting her nigga or posting the
Oh, that she's
ultrasound.
pregnant? Oh, gosh.
This nigga.
Or her,
She chose her family over me, but what about me?
That's fucked up.
he said, what about what I want?
Yeah, let's get these fucking questions.
Come
yo.
on.
Let's get into these questions.
on.
Hey, listen, remember, y'all, we used to always tell y'all back when we used to do this podcast a long time ago, if you have any questions, you got something you want to say to us, you want to
still
respond to
shady,
the
right?
questions, 500questionspodcast@gmail.com. I know it's been a while, but the email is still active.
Back in a long time ago.
Email is still active. 500questionspodcast@gmail.com. My nose is itching, but I want to scratch it, but I don't want y'all to think I'm digging the
Because you
booger.
are digging in your nose.
My boy got a
Your
booger.
ears itching, nose itching.
No, everything just because that's God don't like a liar, and I guess I just started lying and playing too much. He made my face itch.
He's still shady.
Yeah,
that
for
didn't
real.
change.
That's never gonna change.
Hey, yeah,
Never
let's
gonna
get to these
change.
questions.
Come
yo.
on, let's go.
All right, remember 500questionspodcast@gmail.com. Question number 1: Is men approaching women but attempting to befriend them a red flag? If I come to you and say, "No, you can't have friends," type shit, is that a red flag?
Yeah.
Is a man approaching your woman attempting to befriend her a red flag? Like, hey, how you doing? My name's Steve. I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm just trying to be your friend.
Yeah, if her dumb ass let her befriend her, that mean you ain't paying attention. I need my lady to be able to read between these goddamn lines. Cause niggas they reword shit so they could like nah we cool, we just be best friends and shit. You know, go walking
best
and
friends
shit.
is crazy.
And not even that,
Best friends is crazy.
Yeah.
I need my bitch to be like, I got a best friend. My nigga.
yeah.
Not oh no, come
I
on.
don't like friends. Of course, is never a problem, but I don't feel like friendships. A man doing that, I don't think his intentions is an actual friendship.
He waiting for that moment.
Now, if it's a situation where, say for instance, we out with her friends, we all vibe and we all go out a couple times, and the friendship is developed. But if you're approaching me like.
I just want to be your friend.
I just want to be your friend. No, that's he's so cute. He just want to be my friend.
That's the way he waiting for that moment.
No, that's not a way for the moment. He literally, that's his game.
Yeah.
Like, that's a part of his game.
But what if she takes it? What if she takes it and he actually does wait for his moment?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That was a part of his game. Because, bitch, for some reason, imagine that. For some reason, women look at certain stuff like, oh, he talking about he just on the, because in your mind, you like, this nigga trying to talk to me and he just kill your shit, what you think you had. Nah, I just want to be your friend. That's smooth as fuck to some women. That shit seems smooth because in their mind, they're thinking you about to try to talk to them. And then
you really
want to
get to know me. You really want to get to know me.
I just want to be your friend. Like, for some women, that's like, they going to be like, he'll get out of here. They going to text their friend like, girl, this nigga going to try to be all, he just want to be my friend. That's how I see it. I think that's just a part of game.
That's some good game.
That's good because usually a person who's doing that is smooth. Ain't no.
Well, that's not true.
I feel like I don't think no.
Because I had a situation where I met someone and I found them to be interesting, and I said to them, I was like, "Yo, like I'm not trying to talk to you. I just want to know you." Type shit. Okay. And that was really genuine. I was really sincere about it.
It's hard to take that. Unfortunately, these days.
I would have fucked it if I could have.
That's why.
My genuine intent.
You didn't see my face.
That's why.
My genuine intention was just to be like, yo, like, who are you? Like, I find you to be interesting type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Turns out this person is really, really a really interesting person.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's deep. That's
Am
deep.
I boring you?
No, I have a fucking 1-year-old. Don't forget it.
Are you on like 3 times on the low already?
Huh?
Are you on like 3 times?
Oh, am I boring you, nigga?
Nah.
We've been talking for an hour, 6 minutes. We did not get to the question. You think that's boring? If you was boring me, we would have been through these questions.
Yeah.
My stomach growling.
Nah, hey nigga,
I'm
hungry.
hungry,
Hey,
too.
look. Hey,
You
yo,
should go have lunch.
Break my fast.
So you finished your question?
Oh, no. Don't break your fast.
So you finished it? So.
Oh, mine was that simple. Even though it may be possible, no, I feel like that's a part of the game.
You think men want to have sex with all the women they befriend?
No.
So time out.
What?
But you can't factor in yours and my relationship because we are friends because
We knew each other.
we from the same environment type shit. You know what I'm saying? So don't factor in that much. So if a man comes into your life, just
Somebody
like
who I don't know,
it just comes into your life
stranger.
at this point. You think he's genuinely attempting to be your friend, or you think he's potentially willing to get them,
I think
get the drought?
I think I probably would automatically assume that somebody walk into my life now and just saying I just want to be your friend. I think they probably would want to be more. Even if they did, like, I don't think it would just be. Maybe I need to have a little more faith in people, but I don't think.
I disagree there.
Yeah, I don't think it would be just for the sake of being my friend.
Okay.
I think that would be like, hey, see what happens type situation. Yeah.
See what this go.
Yeah.
Hey, girl.
I think so because I feel like if it's somebody who you don't know, like a stranger, you walking up to a stranger or you just heard them talk, I think I want to be your friend. I feel like it was some type of attraction there.
100%.
Okay.
That ass was fat.
Yeah.
Like, damn, girl.
Wow, so shallow. What
Why
happened?
your mic
You
look
lost
so
me?
low?
Well, my
I
shit?
don't know. Maybe I wasn't close enough.
Oh yeah, you wasn't talking about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so no, I would think if a stranger comes to me like, I just want to be your friend, I think, I don't think it would be just.
I mean, what else could it really be about outside of like physical? If I'm walking up to you, because I don't know you, I'm begging to be your friend.
Oh, begging is crazy. But I do
Look,
have
he got,
see
well,
me personally.
I just want to get to know you.
I do have women that I genuinely want to befriend. Now, see, it's different for me because I don't want nobody. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're a
I enjoy
man,
living
you
the
can't
life
take
the way that
yourself
I
out of
live.
that.
No, unpack this.
You can't take yourself out of that. It's not different for you. You just happen to be one of those men who you say, and that's what I'm saying. I can't expect everybody to think the same, but it's the initial thought would definitely be, I don't think that's what your intentions are.
Yeah, I wanted you to unpack that. It looked like you was about to go somewhere with it.
No, because I really just, you know, if I find you to be interesting, but the only thing is, like, I do want you to be attractive too. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I find you to be attractive, I'm like, that's a plus. But I also don't want to fuck you too, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just don't want to be around. I love being around women, but I love even more being around desirable women. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On some like Hugh Hefner type shit, except for with all outside no creepy shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's a terrible example because he was another person I was like
pedophile.
but
he was a fucking pedophile.
Yeah, he was wild. He was just fucking with 14-year-olds and having them pose and shit like that.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. Another thing
got
around
rich.
the time,
This
like
a wild
motherfuckers.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
This is a wild episode. We've been
Some wild shit going on.
It's crazy.
Wild shit in the news.
And it's unfortunate because
You saw this
around
question number 2?
Around the times, it was like because he was not in jail and he was openly doing these things.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And
but
the parents didn't give like it was like it's just nudity.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I do now. This is where I would be considered a hypocrite because I wouldn't want for my person to be out here accepting niggas befriending them type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like even the niggas at your job because it's like that's not like that's what the fuck they do type shit. You know what I'm saying? The niggas hit chicks from their job type shit and don't think nothing of it type shit. You know what I'm saying? They fuck with multiple women from their jobs.
That's
I do have a
true,
scenario for you.
That's true, but I do believe that friendships can happen through work.
I think so,
outside
too.
of what you call them, only because it's like that's like a scenario where that's not a stranger at this point because y'all working together. Yeah, like he didn't come up to me like, hey, I want to be your friend. No, we work with each other. We can occasionally chit chat and then we get cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then sometimes we are not each other's type. Like you're not attracted to me and I'm not attracted to you. So we are able to be friends.
And I feel like it got to be like both parties got to understand like. I guess not. I don't want this from him, and I hope he don't want that from me. So now we can be friends because if there's the potential for that to turn into something else, I feel like that might be a little crazy.
I do have a question.
Yeah, that's why I just said we not even that was similar to we not being sorry. It's a little similar to we not attracted to each other. Like and that happens. Like everybody don't have to be attracted to you. Like you're not a nice looking guy. I'm not a bad looking girl, but we're not attracted to each other.
Right. Mm-hmm. Right. Go ahead. Be my bad.
All right. So I used to be a bus driver, right? So let's just say your girl was like, she take public transportation every day. She takes the same bus. And she ended up getting cool with the bus driver. Mm-hmm. And, not exchange numbers. So we're in this space where people exchange social medias. Mm-hmm. They exchange social medias, and then at some point, they felt like they were cool. Would you be cool with that? Like,
no. Don't exchange nothing with that nigga. If your relationship is high and by and we in passing, that's it. Why you developing a friendship that's with a person that's providing a service for you? I kind of think that's weird. I feel like your motive is to bag her now, to do something, to have more with her.
You think so?
That's just how I feel, yeah.
God damn.
Yeah. No, hell no. Like, why? Like, this nigga is providing a service for you. Like, why are we exchanging phone numbers? Like, I go to this bar all the time. Why the fuck am I exchanging information with the bartender or the waitress? No, I'm not a bartender because Sands my sister type shit. But it's different, though. I was fly with Ra. We grew up around the same time type shit. So it's like, that's different. That's a different situation. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's, again, I'm trying to...
It's not
I'm
different.
falling into the gray area.
Yeah, because it's not different. It's definitely... All right,
but no,
this is why that's not
I got
different.
her number because
Julie,
of...
Julie, what the fuck?
Out of control.
I stopped talking. Julia.
Bleep.
You know what?
Bleepity bleep bleep.
Bleep. Because I had to stop myself. Like, what the fuck are you doing? That's some shit I get in trouble for. You know how my uncle did with my grandmother?
Hold up, time out. Remember I told you we did the episode and B said some wild shit and we had to mute the whole shit.
Yeah.
You remember what I'm talking about?
No, but
When you was like,
I wasn't here.
He wasn't here. It was just me and you, and you was talking about a story, and then you was just like, yeah, because so and so did this, and then you stopped. I was like, B, what the fuck?
Yeah, you gotta do that.
I ain't gonna lie.
You have to do
Nah,
that.
I ain't gonna bleep it out.
But
Nah, you
But
went
it
crazy.
is funny though.
You know I don't make a fool.
Nah, but
all right,
ahead.
hold on. Let me give an example because you said that's technically because of your and our relationship. He knows that like y'all, you got a
Right.
relationship with her, but now let's take because that's not different from. Say for instance, you and P, you got your lady. You and P friends. P go to the bar with you. He don't have a relationship with your lady, but because y'all go to the bar together, he develops a relationship with your lady. You gonna be okay with your lady giving P your number?
nah.
That's what I'm saying. So
Nah.
you can't. That worked out. Everything is situational. That
Yeah.
worked out that way because y'all all got cool. But that shit could be a little shaky too.
100%. But to his example is like the bus driver shit. Like no, like these people that's providing a service to you, that's just their job to be flirtatious. They got to secure their tips and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
The bus driver.
No, not necessarily that, but these people provide a service to you, and they want he want to be pleasant type shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to be a people
Or
person.
sometimes you just
to
chatting.
keep the hostility. Yeah.
I'm asking that because I have made 2 close friends throughout my time of driving a bus.
Yeah.
And one did have a boyfriend, and respectfully, it didn't happen like, hey, listen, take my number, be my friend. It was just like, yo, it was like one of those days like, hey, you mad cool, yo, here go my Instagram. And then it transformed into a friendship later.
Right, and that was off of multiple times, not just hey ho, actually chatting with that person.
Yeah, I
I
just wanted to get a perspective because at the end of the day, like, I mean, realistically, how did you meet him? Was from the bus.
It depends on
how to approach.
And it depends on her boyfriend, like how he'll take it. Also, he probably don't even know because it's nothing that serious. It ain't like you gonna be now. You start saying, why this nigga heart and hot that's
listen,
different. Like
now,
I'm doing.
Now, to be honest with you, at some point we all used to hang out. Like it transformed to like yo, I got your son. Her son used to ride the bus too, so I used to go to the state fair. And I used to pick them all up, like her boyfriend, and we all used to go because I wasn't really dating anyone at the time. So it would be like I could.
Wait, you used to pick them up?
Yeah, because you know
On
they
the
were
bus.
bus. No, not like from the bus, but like on my private car. Like yo, let's
Her
all
boyfriend
go.
didn't have a car?
No, not at the
She
time.
wanted to fuck you, bro.
Come on, let's get to. Come on.
Like you know.
She wanted to fuck you.
Nah,
bro.
but real talk though, even to this day,
You-
I speak more to the boyfriend than I don't even speak to her no more. I speak more to the boyfriend than anything.
All right.
You feel what I'm saying? So yeah.
That's what's up.
But yeah, I didn't answer the question. But
Is men approaching women but attempting to befriend them a red flag?
it depends on the situation. I think it's all situational.
Nigga, was that my car?
Is somebody else here?
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think it's all situational. I just really, it depends on the setting. How is it going down? I think you in the club and somebody's walking up to you, telling me I want to be your friend. I don't think you should know what it's. You should know what's up. You think what I'm saying? But like, if even like it could be at a social event, like networking event. You're gonna. I think it's ways to do things. If you have a LinkedIn, give the person your LinkedIn. Connect with that person that way. If it's on some business shit, you know what I mean. So
you a business. You're not saying I want to be your friend.
Yeah.
that's what I said.
That's what I'm saying. So
yeah, I said that's what I say. Like
Yeah.
I just wanted to like give another scenario to it because I don't want you to think because I'm saying this is a man, I'm automatically feeling like no, you can't engage. But it's all situational. If this man is definitely using the term "be friend," like be friends with you, like nah, you kind of got to read the room a little bit.
Yeah.
Like nah, I'm good on that.
Yeah, I'm not. I think I find that to be a red flag. Even though I'm one of them people that do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I've befriended women with no intention on having sex with them.
Yeah,
type
same
shit.
here.
You know what I'm
Same
saying?
here.
Still to this day.
But it's very slim that's not it's not
Every man's intention.
Yeah, it's truthfully, honestly, it's very slim that, and like you said, if it was a networking thing, it'd be like, oh, I heard you got this. Here's my card. Let's see what we can do. Let's connect. Mm-hmm. If somebody saying, hey,
But you know what's crazy,
let's be
because
friends.
I really have a lot of friends that, you know, that's from the opposite sex that I never in this day thought about, like, in this space.
Right. But did you approach them saying, hey, let's be friends?
Nah, and honestly,
it just talking to them, and it turned into, oh, this person cool. That's what I'm saying. Specifically want to be a stranger's friend.
Yeah.
You want her.
Yeah, you're 100% right.
That's a stranger. Right. Fuck you want to be her friend for?
Yeah. You got a motive.
You want fuck.
You got a motive. But some people you just want to connect with. It really depends. If it's a like-minded space, that's why I say it's all situational. Like, if I'm working out, you here at the same time, like, yo, you here tomorrow? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
And then not saying let's be friends.
Yeah. I've had female friends of my female friends call me their friend.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm not your friend.
I'm not.
Just so you know, I will fuck you.
Yeah, I had to tell one of my cousin's best friends, like, yo, hey cousin, you're not my cousin. My cousin is my cousin.
My cousin is my cousin.
You're my cousin's friend.
There.
I will fuck you.
You're
my cousin's best friend. You are not my cousin. Don't call me cousin.
I respect that mindset.
You know what I'm saying?
I respect that mindset. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, so like the friends of my friends are not necessarily my friends all the time.
As soon as my cousin turn her back, I'm gonna blow that back out.
She ain't gotta turn her back, right? Just like, my cousin know that I might fuck her.
Whoa. Oh, y'all fall out? You know what? She always been like, funny at the sometimes. She gonna invite her to the family shit.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh man, that was good. Y'all good with the question?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, that was our first question. Is men approaching women but attempting to befriend them a red flag? Let us know how you feel about that. 500questionspodcast@gmail.com. Tapping with the gang. Real quick, we're gonna stay on dating and friendships and approaching people. Is there an age cutoff for dating/sex? How young do you go depending on your age? Let's just say you're your age now, right? Mm-hmm. How young do you go? Do you go? You don't have to say to what age, because as a woman, I don't want you to have to reveal your age. Do you go 10 years younger?
No, I don't know if that's gonna change, but right now, I don't even want to date anybody my age.
So you going older?
I'm going older.
Okay.
Or
How much older?
The max is my age. I doubt if I date someone younger than me. And now when it comes to younger than me, I'm not doing no. You have to I have to feel like I can learn from you, because younger than me, I can't. I feel like most people my age, sometimes statistically they say that men are. I don't know how true it is. I'm not a man. Y'all can correct me because y'all are men. But the age is like they grow mentally a little slower than women. Am I saying that right? Is that
not
true?
True. No, it's
like
not
the
true.
maturity.
Not true.
Well,
I have a whole thing. Didn't we speak about that? No. I have a whole diatribe about that. I have a whole thing about that.
Okay, we didn't speak about that. All right, let me just say this. Based on my environment, it's been true.
Okay.
Let me say that then. And maybe it's not true all over.
You trying to say niggas is dumb?
But they do foolish things.
They say women mature faster than men.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so based off of my environment, I believe it's somewhat...
Your observation.
My observation of what the people that I grew up around.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, no, I would not. Based off of the way I think now, I wouldn't date them.
Okay. So you wouldn't go any younger?
No, unless you're unless you can teach me something in your life is exemplifying like something that I want to see. No.
Okay.
No, because no, I don't want to. And most of the time, you don't have anything in common with those people.
Okay.
I'm sure that
10 years is a long time.
10 years is a long time.
Yeah.
It is. It really is.
So for me, the most I would do is my age. I don't really want to go younger.
Okay, so you wouldn't go younger at all.
But you would go older.
How much older would you go?
Probably the most I would probably do is maybe close to 10.
So maybe 10. Maybe
only at this age.
Okay.
At this age, because I feel like every age is different. Like at 15, I shouldn't be dating nobody 10 years older than me.
Right, 100%.
We have nothing in common. Maybe even at 20. probably shouldn't be dating nobody 10 years older than me because the way, like, the things we experience in life may be different. So I feel like that changes as you get older, depending on which age bracket you're in and your mindset. I would not date anybody 15, 20 years older than me. No, because that'd be like dating my pops.
Okay.
Not my biological, because he's like 50 years older than me.
So
Pervert.
with that, with that, if this person y'all found a mutual interest and you liked him and he liked you, and he found out you were about 10 years younger than him, and he said to himself, "No, I can't fuck with you." Would that bother you a little bit?
Of course, but I would have to understand that. I would have to respect it.
Okay.
Like, it would be like, all right, I understand. Like, cool. I ain't gotta
even after y'all fuck.
Even after we fuck, boy, you don't bring that dick here. Like, it's done. It's done. It's over.
It's
We
up.
done did the do. And I broke my celibacy. You ain't going nowhere.
Come here, Pop.
No, seriously though. Honestly, it's less about an age, not too young, but more of a mindset
Okay.
for me.
I respect that. What about you, P? How much younger? Wait, real quick. What if you were 10 years older than you are now? You still wouldn't go younger?
No, it depends. It really would depend on the type of life you live in.
Okay.
Like, I can't, you know what I mean? Because you know the difference in, like, for example, let me use you as an example. Everybody who's your age is not living the life that you're living.
Right.
Right?
Right.
If I was 10 years older than you, the life you live as far as responsibilities, work, career, retirement plan, with the plan to exceed that, I will date you because your mindset is not there. Now let's go to the ones that's your age who's living, hell no.
I ain't fucking no old bitches.
You know what I mean?
So if you my age, you don't have a chance.
I'm saying you, and I feel like once you get older, especially, I feel like the desires change because it'd be less about stability once you get a certain age and more about getting your rocks off.
No, I just want to fuck.
Yeah,
but I can't.
That would be my standpoint of it. It depends on your maturity because, again,
This nigga crazy.
If when I get older, somebody who running around and I got like one of my sons, like my son, shit, I got a son. Hell no. Like, I don't respect what I think that's perverted what old girl doing with that basketball play. I think that's sick. I think that's disgusting. I think you took advantage of him just like we would say a man took advantage of a woman that young. But go ahead.
Yeah, she 18 years old?
20, right? It ain't 20? I don't know. I
it's
didn't
about-
get to it.
She's like 39,
21.
21, something like that.
Yeah.
That's about 20
No, I
years.
think that's
18.
ridiculous. You was already an adult when this baby was born.
Yeah, she was.
And she got a son his age.
You got a son his age. I don't, and just like a man, I don't care how much what anybody say. It's so much easier to groom a younger person's mind. Like, what you
Having a
laughing
son
at?
his age is crazy.
Being the same age as your step pops is wow,
That's nasty work.
How would you feel?
That's nasty work.
How?
That's nasty.
Because and think about it this: you still talking to name a 21-year-old that don't still have to get chastised by their mother.
And that nigga got younger money.
Honestly,
Everybody on him. Like, boy, you sending your money away. Now you got your girl doing it because she like old as hell.
the hell,
I ain't gonna lie, for a young nigga, that's a up, though.
Not for him.
That's some old pussy. No, I'm just saying.
A young nigga who ain't got nothing going, a young nigga who got a career in the big bag and all of that. That's not an up for him.
Hey, look, it's not 100%. But that's why you gotta talk to these young bloods and tell
You
them,
cracking
strap up, young blood. Get that pussy, but don't let that pussy get you.
Don't let that pussy get you.
Don't let that pussy
And
get you, young blood.
honestly, just like that, it's different for men and women. No matter how much, it's always a double standard.
Hey, let me tell y'all something straight up. I ain't dealing with. I'm 37 years old. I am not dealing with nobody in their fucking 20s or even like that early 30s. I need mine seasoned. I need you to bend through a little shit. I need you to drag the mud a little bit. Because some of y'all motherfuckers act like no or I can't do this has never happened to you before. No, I need you to bend through some shit a little bit. Even like maybe going through a little heartbreak in your time. That way you understand the value of who, you know what I mean?
Yeah. What's your lowest?
Fucking 35.
35.
I'm 37, 35 years old. I'm not going no
Yeah.
lower than that. I'm not going no lower than that.
Does that change? Because your birthday coming up. So when you go up,
I'm going up too.
Would it be 36?
I'm going up. Okay. Yeah, and I.
You can leave it at 30.
Nah, I'm going up. Fuck it. Fuck it. Yo, listen, I dated somebody younger than me, and I thought it was cool. Like, I'm an old head, got a little young joint. Them motherfuckers is a nightmare. But listen.
Those are them sugar daddies.
Yeah, but I will tell you this much. As far as, like, the older women, if I came to a point where I just say, all right, I definitely don't want no more children, cougars is fine.
Oh, how old would you go? Like, right now, if you were single?
If she look good. Like Angela Bassett looking alright.
Angela Bassett look fucking great.
Looking alright. How old is she?
He want Oprah.
He don't give. He wanted for all the fucked up reasons.
Yeah. There you go.
I mean, what other reason would you want somebody that much older than you?
Oh no,
right?
Nah, that if that's your dream girl.
Yeah.
If that's your dream girl, then no.
And I think that's what happened to old boy.
Yeah.
That was his dream girl. He grew up watching her while neck.
But damn, I'm only gonna have her for like 3 years. But listen,
3
she old
good
as she old as fuck already. But nah, probably maybe like 50 to 49. 49. I'll fuck with something like 49, 47. That's if I don't want no kids.
That's like.
That's if I don't want no kids.
12 years.
Yeah, yeah. Some of them be looking beautiful.
Yeah.
They be taking care of themselves.
Different.
God damn, skins be going.
It's
God bless
what you got?
Well, I got what? What you mean?
Outside of Oprah.
Nah, how old would I go?
How old would you go first?
How old would I? That's crazy because, right, I'm thinking about like 4 years ago. Like 5. Like I wait, hold on. Let me do the math real quick. So at a point in time when I was 35, I would deal with somebody 27. How old is that? How many years is that? 8 years?
Yeah.
8 years.
Yeah.
8 years. I would say 8 years. Depending because I'm such a low maintenance person. Like throughout my life, I'm just a low maintenance person type shit.
But it's not you sometimes though. It'd be damn.
No, but that's the thing. Like I want to do the fun shit.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? I want to be
stupid.
No, see, no. But then it would have to come with like personality and shit like that. Personality and energy level.
And what you got going on with yourself?
Yeah.
Because who wants a fucking idiot?
Right.
Example. So somebody I know, somebody that was friends with a guy that I know, older guy.
Mm.
Their friend was dating a younger girl, but we talking like 20 years younger, right? And this 20 years is like this person is in their 20s, right? Mm-hmm. And the guy's friend was just like, what the fuck do y'all even talk about? Like, how could you enjoy this?
Right.
Like, what? Or you just, there's no way, like, you're just enjoying the perks of it at this point, because what conversation could y'all have that could, and if y'all are having conversations in common, I really think it's something wrong with you, because unfortunately, it should be impossible that y'all mentally on the same level 20 years apart.
It's not possible.
It's right.
You're talking about two different things.
Yeah, I think that's just
you either slow and not have had been through much, or she has been through too much.
Too fast.
But yeah, wait, did I say I dealt with somebody that was 27? Or did I say I would have had?
No. You said you would have. You said when you was, you said you did.
I mean, just tell us the truth.
You said you did. You said you dealt with somebody. Actually,
I'm lying.
Let me correct you.
Yeah,
I'm lying.
You said, let me think, when I was this age, I dealt with somebody
No.
at
28.
this age. So then I
You said 8 years younger.
So I would have. This person would have been 27, and I would have been 35 when I was 35. Okay. I would have dealt with this person, but no.
Okay,
but
so
I would have went.
The 8 years.
I would have said 8 years. Yeah.
Oh,
that's as far back.
You passed up on it? You befriended her? Or you lied?
Wow, he's trying to go to this.
Damn, you did some belly shit?
Spend it back.
You did some belly shit?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Scene when DMX was wild in the belly too.
I didn't know.
Hey, yo, DMX was really wild in the belly. Yo.
I don't want to talk about belly because belly isn't about anything. Nobody has seen Belly that can tell you what Belly is about.
It was the best no concept movie ever. I don't know.
Part of it was
everybody was like, it's a coming of age tale about two friends that's going through different paths. But yeah, at the end of the day, like the shit made no sense.
It did.
It made no sense, but it was good.
I don't know how it was good, but it was good.
It was good. It was just one of those things.
Was Scarface a good movie?
That shit was good.
Scarface was a good movie.
Real good. Goddamn.
You don't
good.
think Scarface is a good movie?
Nigga,
I think
learned about
Scarface
coke.
is a terrible movie.
I think
What?
Scarface is a good movie.
I think Scarface is a horrible movie.
I love that movie.
Scarface is a horrible movie.
Yeah, I learned a lot about
Real quick
coke.
before we get into this next question, the last and final question. I'm looking forward to the summer. I'm not really looking forward to the summer. I'm looking forward to the summer, but I'm not looking as much as I would have in the past because there's not enough fat girls that's skinny now going into the summer. Like, not like other summers before. Like, you would see, like, big girls get the surgery and then they would lose a lot of weight and you know they going to act up going into the summer.
You're not
like,
seeing
oh, I'm going wherever
You're a
these
little
bitches
discouraged.
gonna
You're
be
not
at.
sure what's gonna be at.
It's not really a lot of girls like that right now.
Yeah, shout out to the Juneteenth. I'm gonna be out there Juneteenth. Yeah, sure.
Where is it this year? It's not gonna be at the park.
Nah, I'm not sure.
I think they
it's
said
like
by
an
Red
arena.
Bank.
It's like arena.
The
or
Red
some
Bank
shit.
Arena, right?
Yeah.
That's far.
What the fuck is
I
that?
don't give a fuck.
That's like going to PA.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
out.
outside.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm in there.
You going?
No.
Oh.
No, I don't do
either.
shit like that anyway. I
We
don't,
had it was the best
Nigga,
one
you
for
went
me.
before, nigga.
I went before, but like I
The
didn't
best.
have fun.
I didn't like.
You did?
I didn't like.
I don't even remember it.
The one where we was all there, we took the picture. I didn't like that one. The best one was the one to me was the one in 2020.
On the other side of the park?
Yeah, I had more fun at that one.
I had fun on both of them.
Yeah.
Had a little 10. These niggas playing volleyball. I don't know. But we on to the next question, or you done with your answer?
Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I wanted to say something else too, but I forgot. I was
Well,
thinking
wait, you
about
ain't answered the part. You ain't answered everything, nigga. You just mentioned that you had little.
I would go probably 7 to 8 years younger than me, and I probably would go 4 or 5 years older than me.
Okay. And I feel like anybody, no, I'm sorry, I don't care how you feel. I feel like anybody who would date somebody that has kids their age, I think you fucking with her. Like, I didn't like when.
So you don't like cougars?
I didn't like when. I think that's, I just think that's just weird.
Yeah, nah, it is.
Because it's just like, how could you not see your child?
Nah,
And also, I didn't like when once we got of age and like the older guys used to try to talk. I didn't like that because it's like, how could you not still see me as that little girl?
Look, you all grown up now.
Yeah,
Yeah, that shit crazy.
yeah. All right, come on. I was a little.
Yeah, nah, like 4 or 5
shit
years, like
happened at the
4, like
funeral
maybe
yesterday.
4 years older than me.
So I was like, that's your son? No, you don't give me the fuck away from this lady.
We family, bitch.
Yeah, you don't get your ass away from me.
Come on, you ready?
All right, yeah, I'm ready. Last question. Let's go into it. Email bugged out too. If you get into an argument with your spouse's friend, and they bring up something you told your spouse in confidence, is that a violation of trust, or is that just your spouse confiding in their friend?
Oh, that's a violation.
Is that a violation of trust?
Oh, yeah, you don't breach
But
that.
we all need somebody to talk to.
You better control your motherfucking friend.
What you think, Big?
Sorry, I was texting my mother. Could you repeat
Big
the
yo.
question?
If you get into an argument with your spouse's friend, and they say something about you that you told your spouse in confidence, is that a violation of trust, or is that just your spouse confiding in their friend?
Everybody feel violated. The boyfriend feel violated, and I feel violated. Cause bitch, why the fuck did you say that? You knew you wasn't supposed to say that. Like,
You got any
I
friends
can't
that would
even
do that?
trust you. Yeah, hell yeah.
That would tell you. You know what? That's why you don't pay no motherfucking bills with your broke
'cause
ass.
I have friends. I have friend. I know for a fact my motherfucking sister is doing it.
Wait, which one? New?
Yes. Because when she gets
She go for the cut. She go to cut, bro.
right, and not thinking of like bitch until after.
I was supposed to tell you.
Nah, she go for the kill,
It's
bro.
confidential.
Yeah, like I wouldn't do that because I don't.
I still might like this nigga.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I don't do that. I try not to even get into an argument. I just say I probably just keep calling you a bitch. First of all, I try not to get into an argument with my friend's spouse because that's just not my place. I don't feel
hell
like
yeah.
that,
I
I
ain't
feel like
get up
that's
in that.
nasty business. I feel like
Yeah.
now if your spouse is plain old disrespectful, I'm getting into an argument with both of y'all because
like,
you better check this
You gotta calm the
nigga.
fuck down.
Yeah, and then I won't be around them. So
Like,
that,
y'all don't wanna get
even
on
think
your
it would be-
business, but-
I don't feel like it should even get that far. But anyway,
Shit get nasty.
no. I'm confiding in my friend. You just gotta know. Sometimes you do have to differentiate. What are you telling your friend?
That should have fucked you up though.
You have
You
to.
just gotta know you can't tell that friend that.
Yeah, but also sometimes you cannot. you gotta sometimes keep some things between you and your spouse.
Would you smack the
I
shit out of your
really
friend?
feel
Like, bitch, what the fuck? Would you fight your
No,
friend?
I ain't gonna fight my friend. I'm gonna just be like, I'm be sitting there like this, like, cause I can't. Now I gotta deal with this. That's what I'm focused on. Like, bitch.
You gotta get in the damage control mode.
Yeah, like I can't even
I gotta
stop
fix this.
arguing. Like,
I think y'all think fast on the move. That's the only thing. Yo, women be like,
I be sitting there like, no, the fuck she didn't. But to answer the question, yeah, that's betrayal. Regardless of
that's
how
nasty.
you put it, it's betrayal.
that's
Truthfully,
nasty.
it is.
That's nasty.
Honestly, now, am I telling my friends some shit? Yeah, but I'm not telling my friends everything. I'm just not
You
confiding
can't tell your friends everything,
No,
yo.
because some things is between me and my man, and sometimes some things is whatever he chooses to tell me that's in confidence or whatever's going on. Now, I can't tell you his business, but I can confide in you with some stuff that I need to vent about. That's between us. But if he got one ball, I ain't calling you like, girl, his dick ain't get hard today.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah. And I think between experiences, like after like, you know, people do get in competitions with their significant others, and you don't want that animosity to be your family members that had that animosity or your friends that had that animosity towards your spouse. Because at the end of the day, like something go wrong, they're gonna start yelling out shit. Intimate shit, shit that they shouldn't have known. It can work so many different ways of giving your friends, your family that confidential information. Like, that shit work. That shit
my
bad.
spouse have the right to look at that as a
breach.
betrayal.
Like, you dirty bitch.
And then I'm looking at this like
You told
fucking-
her about the ball.
Yeah. And then I'm looking at this bitch like, you fucking betrayed me.
You told him I told you
can imagine-
about the ball, bitch.
You can imagine being somewhere she like, yeah,
Now
nigga.
we both must. She going home fine. We both mad because I done betrayed you and she done betrayed me.
And now you gotta have a conversation now.
Yeah.
So you gotta tell her like you know you can't come back here no more, right? Like, when we do game nights and shit, you can't come back.
You can't come back.
Your boyfriend, your husband might be invited back, but you done.
Yeah.
You brought up the ball. You
I'm
know
not
how
a-
I told you how sensitive it was.
I'm not a fan of spitting out anything I heard about you
Nah, I
in
don't
an
give a fuck.
argument, period. I'm not a
Yeah.
fan of doing that.
I'm not a fan of arguing. I can't. Who was the last person I argued with? You ever seen me argue?
Nah.
I take great pride in that. That like you niggas.
You talking about, I don't know what the first time I met you, when you tried to throw me downstairs, something was going on that day. And when you
I
picked
wasn't
me up-
You
arguing.
were drunk.
I was definitely drunk. That was around the time I
can't
lost my
see-
mom's.
I can't see you doing too much arguing sober.
That's the only time I really see him hot.
No, because
One at a
I
time.
not seen him get upset. I seen him get upset, and it wasn't too much arguing. You know what I mean? It'd be like, you might get bro, get the fuck out my face, bro. Like, go ahead, but not too much of a going back and forth dialogue. No.
So me personally, I would definitely find that to be a violation of trust. But that at the same time, I struggle with this question because I don't really tell people a lot of too personal shit either. You know what I'm saying? But like they saying your spouse, and like that would be someone that you would have to most definitely confide in and talk to about
Right.
shit that's going on in your life and shit like that. But I guess I would say, yeah, definitely a violation of trust.
Violation.
You know, you vent to your friend about, you confide to your friend about, you could tell her how things are and make you feel.
Right.
But you can't be specific as to something like I told you about. Like
Right.
imagine if I told you something about a friend of mine that, and I didn't tell you exactly who it was about, but you told her, and come to find, she put two and two together, and it's about her husband type shit.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Can I ask you a
that's-
question?
Venting about
Anything.
what you experience in a relationship is different from my husband directly telling me something and I'm going to tell my friend. No, that's a violation.
Would it be a violation if like you arguing with the friend, same scenario, and the friend yells out something personally that y'all two discussing, your significant other don't know?
Still a violation, yeah.
Yeah.
Still a violation.
You think the
Now
snip-
that's more of a
Because
violation
if I-
on me.
Yeah.
Because what the fuck I got to do with that?
Now I gotta explain.
Why now? Would you think the significant other would be mad that this
I'm
person
not-
has a piece of information that she never knew about?
Because
Yeah.
what the fuck did that have to do with your argument?
Right.
Why?
Why do you know something about my nigga or with my nigga that I'm not privy to that information? So yeah, that's still
You know, sometimes like even like arguing with the spouses, depending on what the scenario is.
It really shouldn't be no reason when friends.
That's why I said. That's why I said because like just
Nah,
thinking about that.
It's shit though. It's like just general disagreements type shit. Like you know how shit just spill over type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right,
Like
but
a
that shouldn't
motherfucker
be
might have.
common.
Yeah, but motherfuckers might have a disagreement about something small. And then it just turned into this big thing. Like, oh, I'm not the only one at this table with secrets type shit.
Right, but I also feel like I feel like
The soul food.
I also feel like though, like honestly, it's the girlfriend. And first of all, bitch, if you know you told her, you know your friend. If you know you done told her some shit,
Get that
you
bitch
better
out of
get
there.
Better cut that shit.
Girl, come on.
You gotta know your friends
Get
too.
quick.
You know your friend got a big
I
mouth
love my
and high
friend.
head.
I didn't know. I had a friend I didn't know had a big mouth till somebody done told me my motherfucking business. No, it's crazy how it happened. I was doing my Doug Dizzle, you know, back in the 80s.
Back in the 80s. Damn, I hear that. Thank
And
you.
this is how this is the crazy part how this information went. This is what and this is was a close friend. So this is what made me be like, you know what? Yeah, fuck everybody. I don't trust no fucking body. The nigga I was dealing with, he called me spazzing out like, what the fuck? Why this person came to me talking about, oh, this happened and so I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? I ain't even speak to that motherfucker. This is how much the information. I ain't speak to such. Do you know my friend told someone else my business, and then that someone else went to the person.
That's a nasty word.
And then I called my friend, like, it only had to be you. And then it'd be funny because they'll pay victim, like, oh, this is why I don't talk. No, this is why, bitch, why the fuck? If you ain't got something to talk to somebody about, don't talk to them.
Hey,
don't
yo.
just start finding shit to talk about using my business as a fucking way to communicate.
I used to be.
I don't really.
Back in the 80s too. I used to be busting moves or whatever. So I went on a little date, and my friend told the girl I was dealing with at that time that I went on this little mysterious
I
date.
think I remember that.
Yeah.
I think I do too.
I remember that motherfucker. That was fucked up.
That
And
was
then
fucked
your
up.
friend started hanging with you real heavy. That
That was the same
betrayal.
situation? That was the situation?
That's
shit.
betrayal.
That's betrayal.
I
That's
think I was
definitely
squared
betrayal.
up
Hey,
because
yo, that's
you
betrayal.
identify as
Nah,
That's betrayal.
oh, you foul for that.
Hey, yo, no funny shit.
That's fucked up.
No funny shit.
Ow.
That's betrayal.
Am I right? Am I right?
Nah,
That's
100%.
nasty business. And
100%.
it's a difference in the because niggas don't care about jumps. That wasn't a jump.
Nah, that was my thing.
That was my like. What
That was
y'all
my
used to
thing.
say? That's my little yeah.
That's my little yeah. That's my thing right there. That's my
Yeah,
little
no.
thing.
That's nasty
But yeah,
work.
repeating
You got it. Go
shit.
back. It go back to what you
I
saying.
agree. It's really betrayal.
Yeah, it's betrayal.
Especially to women, because honestly, it takes a lot for some men to feel safe
Yeah.
to express themselves. Sometimes we don't go like we just need to vent, so we're gonna talk sometimes. But a lot of times, a lot of men do not feel safe to discuss things. We got to take that into consideration, and we gotta, you feel me? Our partner is our responsibility. Their emotions is ours. Just like we want them to cater to our emotions, we have to get them the same courtesy, the same fucking privacy as we would like. So yeah, no.
Nah, that's nasty
good.
word. That's betrayal.
Betrayal.
But that was beyond betrayal.
That was backbiting, backdooring type shit.
But you know what's crazy? Like that's why sometimes you gotta take a time out for yourself and like see where you at, because everything don't require a reaction. You know, sometimes you just gotta accept some certain situations and just leave it alone.
I'm sorry, I was just read the email.
The email's
I
crazy.
didn't see it, yeah.
Email's crazy.
I just now read the email.
All right, so we good with that question?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, that was 3 questions. You know, we always come up here. We do 3 questions, and we do an email. Sometimes we do more questions.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
we filled them in pretty good today. Found a little gap.
Yeah, nah, shit was cool. We've reached the email portion of the show. It's been a while. The emails kind of slowed down, but now that we back in action, y'all can start sending them emails back again. The email portion of the show is where we just respond to emails that the listener, the fan, y'all send us, the members, y'all send us, and we respond to those. We appreciate the love, the preface in the email. We take the most important part of the email, which is the question, and we respond to that. We record. We continue to record and come up here and show our love by doing what we do because y'all want that and y'all appreciate that. So that's our thank you to you but we do appreciate the love that y'all send us when y'all tell us you missed the pod, you love the pod. Prince is this, B is that, Lonnie, Alameen is great, Union is good, great, whatever you want to say about me.
Oh
Hey, yo,
fucking
I was trying to
nerves.
keep it cool.
I'm never keeping it cool.
He stretched it.
Fuck
Like,
him.
it was mad cool. He was like, yeah, you was great.
And if anybody
Awesome.
in there sneak this in,
Yo, awesome. The
Two.
best. If you anything you want to say, whatever name.
Nah, yeah. I almost said my first name.
hey, what the people be saying? What they be saying? They don't
What you
say
mean?
nothing?
Nah, they just be like, yo, be my favorite, this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? They be like, P. I've never gotten a Union as my favorite. I
They're
swear
not
to
gonna
God.
tell you that.
I've never gotten that.
They're not gonna tell you that.
Because they know I ain't gonna be able to handle it. I'm gonna be like, yeah, you know what
You're
I
ready
heard
to
this
Beyonce.
weekend? Yeah, Beyonce.
Doing country music, jumping in all genres and shit. Come on, get to the fucking email,
But,
Dr. Union.
But yeah, so we respond
Look,
to
you
the
called
email.
that? You ain't even catch that. I called
I
it.
got you everything.
I called you doctor.
He trying to be humble.
Yeah, it's regular shit at this point. All right, so the email for this week says, you get into a relationship with someone with a child. Y'all get married. Your spouse dies. Do you keep the child with you or send it to the other parent? Shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sending it back.
I think that's a discussion that needs to happen.
Depending on the age of the child. Let's give an
Yeah.
age. Give me a number. Like, just make a number. I know they didn't add
Just
in
say
the
with
email.
a child. Make up a number. Tell me when you would send the child back and when you wouldn't.
If it's a little child, if it's a small child, I'm communicating to the other side immediately. If the child is like 12, 10, 11, 12, I'm gonna ask the child, what do you want to do? And I want to I'm still gonna have a discussion with the other side. And if the child wants to feel comfortable and they feel comfortable, I'm cool with keeping that responsibility.
I'm sending it back. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about.
That's fucked
And
up.
it is fucked up. It is
What
fucked
if,
up.
what
But I'm
if the
sending
other
it back.
side is fucked up?
Go to grandma's house. Like, unless it's like nothing there, like the grandmother's dead, like every responsible party on that side is like fucked up or not around. Like if the grandmother and the grandfather on that side died, and the mother was the only child, and then the cousin, I'm not sending it to a cousin. You know what I'm saying? But like if you are only child and both your parents passed away, then it's like, fuck, I gotta keep you type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe,
But you
I
get
don't
out of
know.
hand, I'm putting you up for adoption. Because the first time you hit me with the "you not my father," oh, you're so right. You know who is your father? The system. Bye.
This nigga is
I'm sending it back. I ain't
I'm
gonna lie
not
to you.
sending back. First of all, that's a little different because I just feel like a lot of times if a father got the custody of a child, you know, I could be wrong, but it's very rare that a father has full custody without it being some type of issue in there. Am I right? Or am
Yeah,
I-
but you're not sending it back because that's like your maternal thing to do. Like you.
Right, that's why I said it's different. As a mother, I'm not sending them back. Now I'll have a lot of circumstances if the child say no. If the parent actually come to say I want my child to live with me, I will respect that, and then we will come up with something that where the point we joint. We got joint custody.
You still would stay in contact.
No, that's my child.
Okay.
That's like he said. I'm a mother. There's no way. Oh, speaking of that, it was something where a woman. I read something. I don't know if it was fake. A woman was engaged to get married. He had his 5-year. He had his child with them. She was pregnant. She wanted him to get rid of his child.
Oh, see, no.
She wanted him to get rid of his child because she felt like she did not want her child to have to split.
Oh yeah, no.
That's what the fuck is wrong with either that was fake or how did you even get engaged?
Nah,
to
but
this
it's really
person?
shit out there like that. Like
That's what I'm saying. I
the
can't
world is we living in today is fucked up.
I'm a prime example.
People be like, I
understand.
want you, but I don't want that baby.
How did you get that far with that person? Because are you mistreating this child? Like if you come into my life and you show once we get to the point where my child is involved with you and you show no interest with my kid, you're done.
Oh no, it's a dog. It's a dog.
You're done. But anyway, yeah, no. That child is staying with me unless if something comes into play. Even if the system try to take the child because say for instance you didn't adopt the child because you got to adopt the child in order for you to have rights even if you married.
Oh, really? I didn't know
Yeah, I
that.
believe you still have to adopt the
Oh,
child.
see, another thing. I'm not doing no paperwork.
I think so. So
Go
the
ahead, father.
sister come and take the child and say, "Hey, this child." It depends on how long I had that child. I might fight the system. Like, no,
If we've been together for like 3, 4 years, 5 years, nah, I'm a fight. If the child is comfortable here and you cool with,
because I'm raising you like you're my kid. You
yeah,
are my kid.
if you fly, if the families fly with it, the fathers fly with
Right.
it.
Oh.
Well, not the no, I'm saying father.
Especially if it's a little girl.
Yeah. Well,
You're
no. If it's a little
gone.
girl, you know what? It's really a slippery slope. But regardless of whatever, like it's
He
still
said you're gone.
it still really depends because like you know if the little girl's been comfortable here and she sees me as a stepfather or a father figure or you know just a fatherly role, I'm still gonna give everyone you know hey listen because I took on this role when I married her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There was no part-time parenting
Like you're
when I
not
took
treating
on
this
it.
child like you just handle her.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I feel like once you get to the point of marriage, it's like
Yeah, that's mine.
that's your kid too.
And I would
Man is cold.
we would have some adult conversations. I mean,
Yeah.
but if the family feels like this best, cool. But I still would want like, hey, listen.
No, we
you know
will
what I mean?
have
'Cause
to.
I
I'll
build a
get her on the
connection.
weekends, or we'll split it up this way. We'll still be in touch. Let me know what's going on with her with school.
Because I had
or
made
him with
plans, and I
school.
took. It wasn't just a commitment that I made between the mom. I
became your father.
Yeah.
Or your mother. I agree with you, Prince. I don't know what Union's talking about.
Feel like
If you're
it's a
in that
lot.
situation, you just gotta thoroughly see it, and also too respectfully because I respect you because you're honestly saying that that's not something you're willing to do because you really can't handle that.
It's not that I can't handle it.
You
I
don't
don't
want
want
to
to.
handle it. Yeah.
No,
This nigga lying.
but to be honest with you too, like no, seriously, I'm dead ass serious. You out of here. Like you return to sender.
Will you have a relationship with them, or you just like?
Oh no, like that's what I was about to say.
Okay.
If you like really like fly, and it's not a job, you could stay.
What is?
But like if you wanted them like once you start going through shit, you start rebelling and shit like that. Because I see the way
I
kids
respect
are
that.
these days now, bro. These motherfuckers don't care. So I'm on some shit like, yo, I'm not about to fight you to be in your life
What is?
when the reason I'm in your life is no longer here for real.
What if say you met the mother when the child was like 1 or 2,
Okay.
and you
Practically raising it.
you pretty much the way this child is pretty much kind of based off of your role too because this is a baby for the
Right,
most
you.
part. So what you do dictated the behavior of the child
Right.
also. They still gotta go.
It's a lot. It's
Like-
a lot of men that met women
Just-
in the midst
Yeah.
of being pregnant
He
by
said,
somebody
yeah,
else.
yeah.
No. I'm just no. If that's what I'm saying, it sounds fucked up, but depending on how you are, how you can. I know. All right. So if I met
So
her
your kids
when you
wasn't
were
your kids
very
and they
young,
was acting up. You will only tolerate fuck ups from your own kids.
100%.
I don't even think he want to tolerate that shit.
But then I have the authority to say like, yo, like what the fuck is you doing?
No,
Type shit,
you
know what I'm
have
saying?
that authority with that kid.
Still, but at the same time, they could play the "you not my father" card. You know what I'm saying? And if they got a father that's semi-active in their life, like not necessarily
Yeah.
active as active as I
Yeah.
am, like you know, listen, this is what you get with me.
I feel like with some
Until-
kids that
what-
might happen.
Once you start to
because
not
they just-
appreciate this, you get that.
I don't
Nigga,
even think
what the fuck is
they-
you talking about?
I don't really think they don't appreciate it. I think that's just that rebellious stage, so they feel like that the whole merit to get them to do what they want and not have to listen. I think that because again, I experienced that too. I never did it, but at that time, acting out, want to act crazy, want to do all this wild shit. Like, it was more so like I don't have nothing else to say because you try to stop me. Maybe this will stop you from stopping me.
When Prince was 6, I dated someone that had a daughter. Her daughter was 4, and her daughter was like a very active little girl. And you know, our parenting styles was different. So you know, I'm disciplining my son. Like my son is not allowed to fucking jump all over everything, and it's proper etiquette. We having a good time, and I found myself in scenarios where like her daughter would be like just doing shit, breaking Prince toys, knocking shit down on the table, and it's like, oh, you gotta address it. So one day I was just like, hey, listen, you gotta stop. She's like, you not my daddy. I said, oh no.
See?
I would have left the mother.
Yeah.
Because no.
I'm leaving you alone.
You know, I would have left the mother there.
So
Even then, because you know why I feel like I feel like a 4-year-old saying some shit like that is a testament of the mother.
Yo, let me
Because why the fuck is a 4-year-old talking like this?
Let
me tell you something.
That real quick. Let me say this. That just goes to show you don't impress upon your child the importance of respect.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you don't have to listen to nobody but me. My authority
not
is
rebellion.
My
Yeah.
authority is the authority type shit. And that's not
16-year-old could
okay.
be rebellious.
Yeah.
A 4-year-old, lack of discipline, no respect, nothing.
Let me tell you
The
something.
fuck,
And
everybody slap
this is a real life scenario. And the day this happened to me was on a day it was Prince's birthday. And we were all about to go out, and she said that, and I said, no, I said that's mine right here, and no, I can't give a pleasure fun to a child like that. That's you got to discipline her, and she doesn't deserve a treat when she's talking to an adult like that. But hey, listen,
exactly. That's the main
But-
thing right there. You talking. I don't give a fuck if it's a stranger. If my child is out there doing something out of the ordinary way, nobody doing, they check him. I'm smacking the shit out of my son if he say, "You not this."
yeah.
Fuck.
So I said to her, I was like, y'all go home, and
You kicked him out.
y'all go home. We was leaving out anyway, but I was just like, nah, we about to all it's Prince's birthday.
She can't go.
She can't come. Little boy across the street was coming outside. I said, yo, where your son about to go? Come on. And she went, and me, him.
He always going far, right? Took little boy from across the hall.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, I tell people that all the time. If I can't tell your kids to not do something that they're not supposed to be doing, I can't. If I see your kid getting fucked up, I can't help them not get jumped.
Yeah, 100%.
And you have anybody, please check my son when I'm not around. I want you to. I wholeheartedly want you to.
But that's different though, because like your child in a situation where it's like this, like your child is gonna see me as an uncle.
Yeah.
So like the CP is like yo, like
I feel like even
what's up with you, bro?
strangers. I feel like a stranger. I feel like as long as you don't just go like a stranger better not just go put his hands on my child. Nah. But a stranger, cause a response, you're a stranger. I know you won't do it in this day and age because the parents be a little fucked up and the kids. But that's like it takes a village. What's wrong with a stranger? You seeing a little boy, hey yo, little bro, I don't think you should be doing that. The fuck is the part? He better not say. He should not say nothing this week. First of all, that's an adult, and you're doing something wrong.
That's you impressing upon your son the importance of respect.
Yeah.
And manners.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
it's
I have a question, y'all. I have a parenting question. When did you start teaching that? Because my little 1-year-old be wow.
Because they don't see
they
it.
don't understand. Everything
don't
is funny
see
to
it.
him.
Right.
Like I pop him, like, hey, stop. And he's like, I and do it right back.
Nah, he's still young, so you got to still let him explore and just, you know, do your best to make him understand, like, that's not good.
Yeah.
Nope. You know what I mean? They say it's not good to say no or nope to your kid, but, you know, just try to direct them in a different direction.
Okay.
But, like, I don't know. Like, I started early.
Like 3?
Like, you know what I mean? Like 3.
Once they able to talk to you.
Yeah, once they start
I
that-
feel like 3, they pretty much talk.
Once they start to create, even 2s, like, you know, they start to develop a personality and start to, you know, formulate
That's when
ideas.
he got to about 18 months.
Yeah, once you start to formulate ideas and shit.
You know, I think when parents sometimes, like, they mess up in that space of, like, you know, when your kid doing that falling out stage and they catering to them, that's when it kind of gets to broken the bond, when that connection of, like, what I said is what I said.
Yeah.
But they start to feel like, oh, I fall out, she gonna let me do whatever. So I'm gonna fall out. I'm gonna act out, and it starts to transform into other little things as it goes along.
My kid fall out, I'm gonna step on you. You want to be a part of the floor?
Yeah.
Hey, if he do it now, I said, leave him here. But first of all, I do realize because he do know. Let me tell you what he do.
Mm-hmm.
If you holding him, he gonna try to fall crazy. When you not holding him, cause he don't want to hurt himself. He be like,
Don't fuck with that a long way down.
Let him go.
Hit that floor. Oh
He
shit!
just gonna have to cry. He can't.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to. That's why I don't know. Like what stage where to the point where no, you gotta. Cause that's why we said like he's only 1.
No, like he should say, 2, 3s.
Yeah. Okay.
Starts to just the little concept, healthy boundaries. Like
Yeah.
you can't do this.
He understands.
Yeah.
He do understand.
That's a good one. That's a good one. He gonna know like, oh shit.
I had to my grandmother though the other day, and she kind of got overboard. Like I'm all for you probably. And you do that, I'm a pop. I said no, you're not, grandma, because he's only 1 year old. I said he under. I said one. No, you're not. No, not because
you
can't.
wrong for that though.
Huh?
But still, let her say it. Let her get her shit off.
No, I'm gonna tell you why I told her no, you're not. First of all, one, he understands at.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him at because when you first of all one, he's only one. I'm sorry. I'm just not letting her get that off. No, she told him at. Two, I'm okay with her popping him when he deserves to get popped. I'm not saying she can't pop him. I'm saying he's gonna first of all he's gonna laugh. This is my exact word. He's gonna laugh and pop you right back. Why would you pop him when he can understand and he
All right.
listens? When you say he stops. When you pop his hand, he laughs and think it's time to play.
Right, but two, like you gotta establish that. Okay, that's grandma. That's the authority figure. You you better stop type shit. So that's the only place where I disagree. So for you to step in and say no, you won't. Like you know what I mean? That's crazy.
That's not crazy because he understands. First of all, he don't understand. No, she won't. He's only one, so he don't realize that I'm telling her she can't do anything to him because when she say he listens. What are you? First of all, what are you yelling? I'm a pop you. He don't even understand that.
We don't know that.
I know that because when you pop him, I just told you, he pop you back and he laughs. When when she go, he stop, he look, and he won't do it. So what do?
All right, but
keep it at. You getting carried away with a 1 year old.
All right, but he responds to that energy, like that energy that I'm gonna pop you. If you don't sit down, you don't stop. I'm gonna pop you. You know what I'm saying? It's just that energy. It's just that energy that he'll respond to.
And I corrected her. She's gonna when she say I don't stop her. Chastise him. But it's no need to yell, I'm gonna pop you if works. Especially if
see, but then you're going against everything we just said though.
How?
Because if that's just how that's her approach to it.
Yeah.
And it just
that don't mean it was correct. She popped her kids and they
all right, so then
up.
that's different though. Now that changed the whole conversation.
That's what I mean.
But not in your favor. But if you feel like the discipline is wrong, then the discipline is wrong.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if she's saying like, "Yo, you better not do that. I'm gonna pop you," and you saying, "Oh no, you ain't gonna, you can't."
No, that's not the dynamics. No, the dynamics is change it to Grandma, you're not popping. You could just tell him That's me correcting the way you're doing it.
See, the way you're saying it, the way you saying it comes off crazy though. Like, so if you saying if you went to her and you said, "Grandma, that don't work," what works better is if you tell him But to say to her like, I don't know whether if you said it in front of him, but to say to her, "Oh no, you ain't gonna pop him. Works just fine. Don't tell him you're gonna pop him. Just say That's different than saying, "Grandma." He don't respond well to that, but he'll respond better to
No, that's the same thing as saying, "Grandma, you're not popping him."
No, you just sat here and said, "No." I told her she's not going. Grandma, you're not gonna pop him at work.
I said you're not gonna pop him because I corrected her. I said you're not gonna pop him because he listens when you say You could just say And plus, when you pop him, he don't do nothing but laugh and pop you back. So how would that not correct her? I'm not saying he's only one. I'm not saying that you can't pop him. Shit,
but that's how it start though, because the next thing you know, it's gonna be he's only 2, he's only 3.
And that's
only a baby.
You speaking for somebody else. I'm speaking for me. No, it's not gonna turn into that because I'm telling them I never like when they say don't pop my kid. I don't disagree with popping my kid. I'm saying right now he's 1 year old. When he turns 8 months, I'm ready to. I'm a.
But then who's to say he won't respond to the energy like, "Oh, I'm gonna pop you," and then they be like, "Oh, you know what? I ain't trying to get popped." Because I know means a pop, and I know I'm gonna pop you means a pop, so I'm not trying to fuck with none of that shit.
Right, but if working, do If don't work, then go to I'ma pop you.
Mm-hmm. I'm not like pro threatening children, even though I enjoy threatening my children. I threaten them with the most outlandish shit. But like, it's different.
I never put him in it. It's never entered where he feel like even right now when nobody else can't say nothing to me. Mm-hmm. That's the difference. Yes, they can say something to you. Yes, you can get popped when it's time to get popped. Mm-hmm. What I'm saying is he's one. He don't respond. When he do something, I go like this. He look at me and laugh.
What is your response? What is your response when you pop him and he pops you back? What's your response to that?
I pop him. I said, don't do that. Put his hand down and I pop him back. I don't let him. I think that's where the confusion. I'm not saying you can't discipline him. I'm teaching him nobody can't discipline him. But I'm saying to my grandmother, and I know my grandmother. You just being extra right now. I know my grandmother. One, you say all day to him. why you, because it's a certain crowd here, I'm gonna pop you.
Oh, see.
No.
That's the thing. It's changing now. I didn't know. I thought it was like, it's just a regular setting.
No.
And she said,
then
I'm
the
going to pop your
because my
ass.
grandmother's the one who actually taught him at.
Okay.
She taught him at. She started the at thing and it worked.
Mm-hmm.
If at work, what are you yelling? You're gonna pop him for when he don't respond? He don't respond to getting popped after that. He think that shit is funny.
I use at with 2 dogs. My girl got 2 dogs, and one of them was wild as fuck.
Well, we just went long into the.
That
was the email.
And it's crazy.
That was the email.
I guess.
Yeah, it's over. It's funny because I use the same concept because one of her dogs was wild as hell, and I started using. I started looking at the nigga.
I don't talk to dogs.
Nah, I be talking to her.
They like fucking kids.
They kids.
Dogs are like kids.
I tell him to use the bathroom. He before when my first guy, he moved all everywhere. He won't use the bathroom. Now he understands. You tell him to use the bathroom, he'll go outside and use it. And he go in the kitchen. So what happens when you cooking? They waiting for you to drop shit. Get out the kitchen, bro.
Kitchen. And they know to go.
And he like, oh shit, a nigga saying.
All right. Well, we've reached the end of the episode.
Yeah, more of the story is Julian ain't keeping no kids at the White Star. Me and P like, nope, we gonna keep the kids, but if they
I'm not keeping my own kids.
It works.
At work.
I like You ain't gonna pop them kids. That's a fucking.
I don't normally resort to physical violence. I resort to threats.
Yeah.
Now I like threats.
I ask you, like, yo, you want me to fuck you up right now?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, know damn well you ain't gonna fuck them up. Now that's the crazy part. They know damn well you ain't gonna fuck them up.
You want me to beat your ass?
Oh, I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm not gonna abuse my son, and I'm gonna try other approaches. The rod ain't gonna get spared.
I'll hop on your ass.
If the rod, you need the rod, you go get the rod. We ain't sparing the rod.
I'll threaten you for longer. I'll threaten you up until I feel like
it works though. It works. No, 100%. It works.
And I feel like too, of course, kids can turn into anything. But if you
want them a little bit,
actively try to check their behaviors, like even I ain't gonna hold you. He got like I don't know the normal. He got a thing where he bite. I don't know where he get it from.
Kids do that.
Again, it's new to me, so I don't know. Cause I'm like, he only one, but I realized he don't know. He know that he'll hear a sound when you do like, ouch, and then he know that's happening. But sometimes I do go like, don't you no biting, but not like
that's the phase.
Not like a pop, but like don't do that.
Yeah, don't.
I bit my kids back,
but I stopped doing that because he think it's a game now.
Oh no, I bit him like. And they be like, "Oh shit!"
I try to.
That's what that feel
like.
You
got his ass back. See how it feel. Like, don't do that.
He go, ow.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, but nigga, don't do that.
He don't. Right now, he's not. Everything is a game.
Nah, he's just at that stage.
Except for at. And sometimes he with that he. Oh gosh.
He active.
Send help.
I let my kids fall. I let them. My quick story, real quick, before we get out of here. Before we close out the episode anyway. Brandon came to me. I was in the house one time. Brandon came to me. He was like, "Daddy, can I have some of that?" I was like, "What is that?" He was like, "It's lemonade." It was lemon juice. I was like, "That's not lemonade." He was like, "Yes, it is. Mommy give it to me all the time." I said, "Douchey now." I said, "Here, took the top off. Here you go, drink it." He drunk it. Oh no, this ain't what I thought it was. I told your ass. Yeah, you like it? Yeah, no. Get your ass out of here. But yeah, shit like that. Like, I'm gonna let you fall. I'm gonna let you drink the lemon juice. I'm gonna let you hurt yourself. But I ain't gonna let you hurt yourself. But I'm gonna let you hurt yourself.
That's how we're hot. I keep saying to him hot. But he just, every time he won't understand hot until he actually
understand hot.
Yeah, he touched something. It ain't burn him, but he realize what's hot. Now he be like, hot? Hot? Yeah, hot. Yeah, but
so,
come on.
Today was a good episode?
Yeah, most definitely.
How you feel about today's episode?
No, it was good. The energy was good. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like we gave him a little dialogue about Tom not being here. Gave him a little Nickelodeon. Gave him a little Nickelodeon. A little Freaknik. We got to talk about Freaknik next episode.
I'll definitely watch it and be prepared next time.
Yeah. I need somebody's Hulu account.
You could.
I don't even know mine.
Nick.
That shit $17 a month with no ads.
All these fucking subscriptions, you might as well.
No, we about to
get
get into something. We already 2 hours in.
Come on. This has been another episode.
No, how did you feel about today's episode?
Today's
And
episode
also,
was
do
good.
anybody have anything they want to say before I say what I got to say so we get out of here?
No, go ahead, Dr.
No, you don't got nothing you want to say?
Hit him.
Because I'm going to say what I got to say, then you're going to respond to what I got to
I'm
say.
not going to respond. I'm done.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Just like you 5'11", right? Sticks be lying.
I did not say 5'11". I did not.
We about to check
So
that.
me and you the same.
We all about to stand up in a second.
I did not
Hey, yo.
say that, you liars.
I'm taller than you.
I'm probably taller than P.
Who?
Me.
No, you're definitely not taller than
Okay.
What I want to say, I had a great episode. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate
My
the
feet
energy. I
bigger than
love
yours?
it. And my feet cold right now. First of all, my feet cold as shit. Is your feet cold?
No, not really.
Your feet not cold? My feet are freezing right now.
Maybe because the patent leather.
I don't know what it is. But anyway, ever since I started lotioning my feet, they be getting cold all the time now.
Cause you
I didn't used to lotion my
the
feet.
ash.
Maybe.
It's gone.
What I want to say is your crib is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? The house is fucked up and you investing too much energy into something outside of your house. You understand? So like if your kids and the people in your house is fucked up and the relationships is bad at your house, you can't focus on external shit via like girls trips, girls get-togethers in church to heal that. You know what I'm saying? You got to actively work that away. You can't pray that shit away. You understand? So do the work in your house to get your house and shit together. And then like you can focus your energy if you in the church, if you in the girls' nights out, book clubs, and all of that other shit. I get it. I respect it. Do your thing. But you got to get your house in order. You can't focus your energy in all these different places. You have to focus on one thing at a time. It's not even natural for people to focus on more than one thing at a time. You know what I'm saying? So if you're looking at me and you paying attention to me, you're not going to be able to pay attention to what color shirt B got on, how's B hair, how B hair done and shit like that. You can't focus on multiple things at one time. It's not natural. Focus on your house, get your house in order, then you focus on everything else after that. Because I'm a firm believer in if your house is not together, if the foundation of your life, which is your home life and your house, if that's not in order, you can't build nothing up that's going to be substantial and that's going to sustain the test of time without having that together. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I just hope that helps somebody.
I agree.
Nah, I like that. It's one of the best ones. Out the end.
I do what I can.
Nah, I really like that one. I was real touched one.
And I've never really gotten into my thing about girls maturing faster than boys, but we'll do that another day.
That was a good one. I like that one.
Thank you.
Wait,
Actually, one of the best ones.
Incorporate that into next one.
What?
Okay.
Next time we record.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. 3 months from now.
Nice. That was a good one. Made me want to go home and clean my shit up.
Be quiet.
I'm about to go clean my shit up, goddamn.
You got to, bro.
Dr. Union
You
said
got to.
you got to clean up this shit to get your shit. And I'm over here like, damn, I ain't never going to get rich.
You got to play the lottery right now, bro. You see that shit?
Yeah, I heard that shit high.
One is at 800 million, the other one is at 1.1 billion.
Which one to pay? Powerball and Pick
Power
Six?
and the Mega. Take $4.
Oh, Power
pay
and
quick
Mega.
pick for the Power, a quick pick for the Mega.
Okay.
It's 800 million.
When is
and
the draw?
1.1 billion. Monday and Tuesday.
I'm going to do it today. I'm going to do it when we leave from here. Good luck, him.
You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully
Fuck
y'all
that.
played.
You gotta be in it to win
You
it.
gotta be in it to win.
And if you remember to play because you heard this,
Fuck with us.
get a couple dollars. All right, I appreciate y'all for showing up. This has been another episode of 500 Questions, the podcast. After another 3 month, 4 month, 5 month layoff, we will not do it again. I kind of promise. But thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for showing up. We'll see y'all again next week, maybe. I've been Union and Jackson,
it's your girl Belage.
It's your boy Toxic P.
and we out of here. Grrr. Gang.
This motherfucker.